All right, guys, it is Thursday. But before we go into anything and all the changes, get over to shop.lolcowtcg.com. Use that code word alpha. Get 10% off. Get you a Phantom set. Get you the Amberlynn Reid. Get you a Nightmare set. Get the Chubby set. Get the Kalo, the Clown Boat, or get all. Get the Penny Bake Bundle, and you can get your choice of all 15 in either foil or non-foil. Or go big time and get the Crown Bundle, where you get one of each in foil and non-foil. That's shop.lolcowtcg.com. Code word alpha. Get that 10% off. Remember that shop.lolcowtcg.com. Code word alpha. 10% off.
Come along, little one. The night is young. Don't be afraid. Follow me. There's more to see.
Yeah. Welcome to the graveyard. LCU, stand up. It's the Alpha Royale. Hosted by yours truly. Snails moving slow, but the talk still hit heavy. Shit talk at a snail's pace, still entertaining. Phantom on the mic, whole chat vibrating. Discuss the bullshit, show them based alpha takes. We don't just talk the stories, we make them base. Shit talk at a snail's pace, still entertaining. Snail gang rise, the whole crowd awaken. Discuss the bullshit, show them based alpha takes. We don't just break news, we reshape fates. Yeah. It's Phantom in the cockpit, based out for profit. Running LCU like a stock tip. Watch it, pay the boys gossip. I stay in the logic. Turn clown shows into alpha topics. Mic check, no filter, no gimmick. If it's drama, we spin it. Authentic, no clinic. They post, we roast and toast. No limit, even snails in the pit. No real when they rent it. Talk at a snail's pace, still entertaining. Phantom on the mic, whole chat vibrating. Discuss the bullshit, show them alpha base takes. We don't just talk the stories, we make them base. Shit talk at a snail's pace, still entertaining. Snail gang rise, the whole crowd awaken. Discuss the bullshit, show them based alpha takes. We don't scrape news, we reshape fates. This the Alpha Royale, man.
What's going on, guys? It's your boy, Phantom Fanny G. Whatever the hell you want to call me, back at it again on Lolcow Alpha. And before we jump into the studio, we've got a major announcement here in the LCU. That's right. Starting tomorrow, Friday the 13th, the brand new Lolcow Racing hoodie goes on sale. You can buy it for any of your favorite shows. Get it customized. It is very good material. It is a little bit lighter than the last year one, but I'm just saying, get the fucking hoodie. It is worth it. I wouldn't steer you wrong there. But anyways, I got two count 'em new hosts in the studio with me. We're going to jump down there. We're going to go see who we got in the studio today. All right, let me unmute and jump down there. We got Marvin Random Biggs.
What up? What up?
Hello.
What a change 24 hours makes. Yesterday, I'm doing 4 hours by myself, having Albert, Dan, and a couple other people jump up. Today, I got two brand new co-hosts right before I go to Fat Camp.
It was all a part of the plan.
I'm telling you. They were out to they had it in the cards from the beginning. He was coming for the channel. I said it since October when I started it. He's coming for it.
He's coming for your channel? Why do
Yeah,
you think that, bro?
yeah.
Why do you think that?
Oh, no. So who is the Lolcow alpha of the LCU? There's only one.
He's no alpha. He's no alpha to me, brother.
Your Keem is not an alpha? I mean, he is the biggest alpha.
He's just the boss, bro. He
Yeah,
up there.
okay.
But we alphas. What are you doing?
Okay.
Okay.
You
gotta spit. You gotta exude that alpha energy, bro. Come on, let's go.
See, I like it already. Big Murph! Are you glad to be out of the early morning?
I was telling Biggs it wasn't that bad. I'd be up at 5, get my little things done, get the dogs taken care of, and I'd be ready to go by 5:45. It's not that bad. Like I said, for those who don't know, I work a 9 to 5, so I have to be up anyways. The hustle never stops for me. So, I mean, it was nothing. I mean, I'm a little bit happier that it's 8 p.m., so.
Yeah, eight's a good time. 8's a good time, but 5:30, nah. You could say that you're okay with it, but nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, when I was at 4 a.m. redirecting to you guys, I was getting up at my first alarm was going off at 1:45. By 2:30, because I'm in Central Time, so that 4 a.m. was 3 a.m. for me. And then I had to do the show and then go back to try and get a little bit of sleep to go to work and work my, 7 to 6, it never stopped.
Not at all. But I can't do it. No. I mean, usually I'm up at 6 or 6:30 anyway, but I ain't doing nothing. I'm preparing coffee and looking angry.
Hey, hey, that's me. I wake up with that bitter beard face. I'm like, don't fuck with me until I have my caffeine.
Yep, that's a must. Even my wife don't talk to me. She knows better.
Yeah, that's how it is for my husband. He says, when I wake up in the morning, I just fucking mean mug him all the way down. Don't talk to me. Don't say anything. If he has the news on too loud, I say turn that shit down, please. I don't want to hear it. It's too early.
That's that alpha energy right there, shawty.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is.
100% it is. You got me.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. So we're going to give, and for those of you at home, we are going to do $10 Q&A with our new host. Y'all know everything about me, but we're going to give you guys a voice to ask the new hosts what you would like to know. Now, Big Murph, I got to say, I saw y'all's workout stream the other day, and goddamn, I could not stop fucking laughing. You were on fucking point. I think everybody was like, God damn, look at fucking Big Murph.
Yeah. I mean, I was like, why not get the ladies ready for fat camp? I tried to dress up as Richard Simmons. That's how I was fucking looking and feeling. Sweating it to the oldies. And it went good until I got that bad news. But even after then, it was a good time. It was fun.
Dude, I remember those sweating to the oldies tapes. I ended up, I started, my mom and my grandmother were big into those. And I'm like, oh my God. So every day I'd hear the same music and I'd be like, and then you watch Richard Simmons as you're getting older and you're like, he's actually kind of funny. Let's go, ladies! With that big ass bro.
Yeah, he was a lot funny. He was a lot funny. That dude. Remember what is it? Tybo and all that other
Billy Blanks, baby! Billy Blanks!
Yes! Fucking
crazy shit.
Yeah,
yeah.
And then everybody was obsessed with P90X. The fucking
Yeah.
and that
I
shit
did
was-
P90X
I
for
did
a
too.
really long time.
I heard
Back
it's
before I became Big
expensive.
Murph.
It's so much. So it was so many tapes and additions to that nonsense. All it was a damn scheme to get your money, really, truthfully.
Well,
But,
and see, that's the thing. All these alpha influencers out there, like I watch a lot of things that go around about scams and stuff like that. And I can't tell you how many times I've watched one of the YouTubers, and they're like, the new alpha influencer scam. You know, they're always selling a course. They're always selling a course. I made millions of dollars, and I can teach you too. Little do you know, they're renting everything. You know, everything's on credit.
not even credit. They just literally renting the shit, and they keep it only. They do about a day. They don't even do it like traditional renting schemes. Crazy, and they just take that whole day in that property and just record tons and tons and tons of content, so it makes you think that they live there when they're only there for 3-4 hours. Ridiculous.
Well, you've heard about some of these like influencers, these like business influencers. This one kid came out and he was like, make an LLC, apply for a business credit card, buy a fucking Rolex, and then take it and resell it for cash. And there's 40, 50 grand right there. The dude got fucking served by the federal government for fucking fraud.
And
It's
then
crazy what these people are willing to do out there to like have some sort of like internet fucking flex.
and then they go on the internet and they tell how they did it. Like, hello, police, I'm committing fraud. Arrest me now. It's
Right?
all the rage these days. Like all of these kids these days, they all go out and they do dumb shit, and they go on stream and they talk about it. They tell each other how they did the dumb shit.
Like-
Self-incriminating.
Like the kid that actually just got it's been an ongoing investigation, but his dad was in charge of the company that was handling the handoff of digital currency, Bitcoin and shit like that,
Mhm.
that is confiscated by the government, and he was siphoning it off because he helped build the software. And the motherfucker is out there on TikTok flexing the money, rolls up to the FBI headquarters, records a video of him getting out of a fucking Lambo. You know, like seriously. And Chelsea, welcome to Cash Cow.
Welcome to Cash
Chelsea.
Cow.
But I mean, seriously, how fucking dumb do you have to be to do some stupid shit like that?
Apparently, you don't have to be that dumb because everybody's doing it, and monkey see, monkey do. It is what it is. Everybody does what somebody else does because they think it's successful. So you have a whole bunch of people doing lemmings exercises, just following each other off a fucking cliff.
Exactly. And it's
Big drop
exactly.
off.
Yeah. I mean, seriously, we've all gotten the speech from our parents or a friend. Well, if your best friend jumped off the bridge, would you do it too? And it's like, but they keep doing it, and they see what happens at the end of it, and they're like, well, I'm smarter, I'm gonna do it different, and they end up in the same fucking situation.
And it's all for their so-called 15 minutes of fame, but then they don't understand that even with that fame or notoriety that they get, it makes life after that much harder. Because nobody's going to hire you if they go on the internet, type your name in, they realize, oh, you got convicted of embezzling cryptocurrency as a crypto bro selling Rolexes. They're going to fucking hire you, be real. You just ruined yourself for your entire life. That's how people end up strung out on drugs and not doing anything with their lives because they can't, because they ruined everything.
Why are they saying wellness check on tech? He's fine. He's fine. He's getting ready for the fucking trip.
He's saying, he was drinking 27 beers a day or some bullshit.
Oh, no. So when we get to Fat Camp and I see him face to face, he is still technically right on the edge of being old enough to be one of my kids. I'm sitting his ass down because out of respect, he needs a good talking to. He really does, because he does not want to go down that road. I started going down that road, the heavy at like 31-ish, and it took a long time to get out of it. So
I just hope it's all. I hope it's an act. I hope it's all for show, and he's not really doing what he's saying, because that shit is unhealthy. And holy shit, that's a lot. Like,
I was buying an
that.
18 pack a day. Yeah.
Listen,
can't
I used
drink
to
that
go
much.
to the grocery store and buy my uncle 24 packs of Miller Life, High Life. Because that's how bad it was for him. He would be able to put down a 24 pack in a night. And
In a night. God
yeah.
damn.
Yeah, that's how bad it grips you. That's how bad it grips you. And it's really sad to see someone so young and talented go down that road. But, Phantom, I think you know as much as anybody would know, who has been around alcoholics or addicts, is that, people, they're not going to accept the help until they really want it. Until they hit that roadblock, and they say because it's two choices: you either die or you get yourself together.
Yep, and basically that's it.
But I've said it before. I enjoy Tech Protect. I think he's great. I love his arrogance and that ego of his. But it would be a real big shame for it to go to waste.
Yeah.
It is definitely going to be a shame, but I hope that again, I'm hoping that he smartens up. He's still a young person, I got kids older than him, but I just hope that it's all for show and he really knows what he's doing. But I don't know. Either way, prayers up to that man. Hey.
Definitely. And Connor Fitzpatrick, welcome to Ban World, sir. So tell me about y'all's time so far in the LCU, because both of you are still kind of newer to the universe. How have you been finding it? How have you been liking it? Biggs, you've been on Rewind. Murph, you've been over on Chubby's. I mean, two completely different worlds, but yet so similar.
Ladies first.
I got here because of Girl World. For those who don't fucking know, I came along on that first audition, that first round of auditions. So, just kind of like played around and had fun, and I ended up on Chubby's. And I mean, honestly, so far, like, the experience has been good. I haven't like ran away or like hid. But you really have to kind of amplify who you are here to some extent. Like, you can't just be like your normal, like, quiet self. You have to bump yourself up, or else you get left behind or you get put somewhere you don't want to be, So that was like the first thing I realized. But the first few weeks I was here, I was just like kind of laying back and observing and seeing what people were up to. And then I got drunk and I talked some mad shit about Gidgey, and then I made her cry, and kind of after that it was like all over with, But like, I just want to be clear, like, I'm not trying to fucking make people cry or be upset. Like, that's not my intention at all. But Gidgey's cool. She's okay, I guess. I ain't got a problem with her. I ain't got no real personal vendetta against Gidgey.
Yeah,
so.
But Gidgey cries on command anyway, bro. She crocodile tears. Shout out to Gidgey. She's actually mad chill though. Gidgey is mad fucking chill though. I ain't even gonna lie. Oh.
Look at her ass. She's in the chat right now. That's the other thing. She's in everybody's chat. She's in every fucking chat, dog.
That's why.
Good evening, Gidgey.
That's why she can be the only one that sits there and says, yeah, I watched Phantom have a fucking heart attack live on screen because she was in the chat.
Damn, bro, you had a heart attack live on screen?
Yeah. It was a minor one, but yes, I did.
Yeah, well, thank God for Gidgey, dog. What the hell? That's crazy.
Yeah, and I powered through and finished my stream.
Nah, fuck that, bro. But Gidgey, has provided me a lot of unique insight and a lot of off-air conversations after shows, and um off camera, she's really a sweet person. So I do appreciate her. I don't think I've had any really negative interactions with anybody here except for Boogie, but that's kind of a positive interaction with his negative ass. But um her and Tina, they impressed me because number one, I believe the character, and I didn't really understand that they're really sweet people. Tina is really fucking nice, really really nice, and people say she's not. I don't see it. I think she's a sweetheart. She reminds me of my grandma, straight hard ass. But
Oh,
you
yeah.
know,
Always
Billy
looking out.
Billy taught me a lot of things. Yeah, Billy taught me a lot of things too. Really cool person too. I don't think he deserves the flack that he got recently. I think he's been very positive for me. I love the ladies on glass. I've had a bunch of positive interactions, but the one thing I want to talk about is the fucking Discord, bro. It's fucking crazy in there. That shit doesn't stop at all.
No, no, it doesn't. It does not. Oh my God, tonight has been. Oh, we have gotten the same person sneaking in like 3, 4 times. I mean, they make a new account and they pull the same shit. It goes back to what we were just saying. But outside of that, the Discord is always popping. So if you haven't joined us, join us at Cash Cow or Higher and join us in the Discord, because everything that goes on in this universe that you see on screen is only a fraction of what is actually going on. So come hang out with us in the VCs. Talk to your favorite hosts. Come hang out with us. Talk shit and have some fun. Cash Cow or Higher to your favorite Lolcow channel. Hopefully it's Alpha. And join us in the Discord today.
In the Discord. In the Discord. But yeah,
Oh,
that's pretty much it. You learn, as a viewer seeing things, it's a completely different experience than being on this side of it. You get to see the people behind the crazies on your fucking stream. And I think it makes you crazy because I'm starting to think other people are not crazy when I know that they are crazy. So that means that, my crazy is starting to relate to their crazy. So yeah.
the craziest thing to me was, they say don't meet your heroes. So you watch them on screen and you're like, oh, I bet you, in the Discord, they're probably a little bit, a little bit more low key, chill. And Carol Butts with the 2 euros says glass holes for big jamming. But you think that they're going to be like different, more low key. They're the same amount of crazy when you realize
Absolutely
that.
fucking same.
Yes.
Absolutely the fucking same. But it's insane. It's been a I wouldn't trade this experience for anything. I'm very grateful for the opportunity. I'm very grateful to actually be here and just get to talk to the people in the Discord, hang out with people, and meet people that you kind of look at as something you aspire to. But feels good.
So,
Yeah.
yup. I mean, trust me. And this place has changed immensely since this time last year. I mean, this time
Yeah.
last year, well, I didn't join till April, but, I had been watching. And I mean, even just the difference between then and now and the things that we've been through as a community has been wild. Wild.
Yeah. That reminds me of a conversation we had this morning where we were just reminiscing to back when Twiggy was the worst thing in the LCU. Like he's a fucking saint now.
True. I remember watching
Fucking
that
saint.
stream on Aussie, waking up one morning and turning it on. I think it was a Saturday, and they'd been going for a while. And like that just the donos coming in, and he hit that $2,000, and I was like, damn.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that. Different times, bro. Different times, but I think that we're overall heading in the right direction. And even with all of the drama, I say always expose these motherfuckers. because they're gonna out themselves as when the time comes. You just got to pay attention. When somebody shows you who they are, believe them for who they are. You know, and we're finding them and we're getting them out of our community. So we are making a change in the right direction.
Hell yeah. Just Lindsay with the 199 said, glass holes, love them some bigs, red heart emoji.
And I love the glass holes. I love y'all over there. I love y'all over there.
Oh, I had to go up there today. I have crossed, they were talking about Trash Trevino, and I had to go
No,
up.
they weren't.
Yes, they were.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah, and I had to go up there because honestly, I made a comment yesterday when Jersey brought her up, and I was like, yeah, it's kind of crazy when all of a sudden you see everybody talking about this sloppy bitch you used to see at the bar all the time,
You used to see her at the bar.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It's seriously, that part of Texas is very small, and we cross towns over all the time.
I was so invested in her rise and her fall. It was a whirlwind. It happened so fast.
Yeah, it was a whirlwind of 6 months.
I almost feel like I'm around royalty.
No, I'm talking about...
It was so bad.
And it was so bad back in 2016, 2017. That bitch has been sloppy for fucking years. Now, I never really talked to her, but she was that sloppy bitch you always see at the bar, Brookie Cookie Cocoa Puff with the 2 Murph heart hands emoji. Biggs heart hands emoji. Phantom.
Appreciate it.
Holla.
So Big Murph, like,
Yeah.
I'm trying to see something. Like, what's with that?
At Happy Solitude 2422 super chatted $10. I'm liking this vibe. Smooth Bigs, crazy fun Big Murph, and sweet Phantom. This is great.
Thank you, Happy Solitude. Thank you. Oh.
So what is this, like, this twerking shit that you got going on? Like, the universe loves to see Big Murph twerk. Like, what we got going on, shorty? Like, you out of control over there. What you doing over there?
It's just dancing. It's just having fun. Listen, it's just dancing. That's all it comes down to. It's what the ladies do at the bar. It's what they do at the club. It's completely innocent. Listen, my husband knows what I'm doing.
Yeah, you better, because I'm gonna tell him.
I let him know. I go, yeah, I was twerking on stream last night. He goes, well, are you gonna twerk for me later tonight? I said, you know it.
Oh,
so.
There you
go. No, he knows that I'm doing this. He knows what shows I'm on. I told him this morning I got a host role. He's very excited for me. It's not a secret what I'm doing. Like, I broke the news to my mom today too, and I had to show her because she thought I was doing some real crazy shit. She's like, "What are you streaming? Is Grandma gonna know?" She goes, "It's Lent, right? You can't be doing all that during Lent." So no, but I'm really lucky. He's very supportive, and he was very cautious at first, but then he saw like exactly what we were doing.
At Connor Fitzpatrick 2871 super chatted $10. Normally I'm watching another show RN, but this energy here is everything. This is an iconic host lineup.
Thank you for that. We're trying to build it. We're trying to build it. Tell your friends. Come through.
Yeah, I mean,
you should have told your mom.
Go ahead.
You should have told your mom that you are streaming some crazy shit. You got to break in. I told my wife. She said, "Don't do nothing stupid."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the outfit that I got for the Pilates stream that I taught, I told my husband, I was like, hey, I'm about to put this on a charge card. This is like what it's for. So I'm very lucky. I'm very extremely lucky that he's super supportive in my endeavors. So
I love that you
Chop suey
called
out
it
there,
the
bro. We did it.
charge card.
listen, I'm from the Midwest. So
That's why. Because
okay.
I mean, I joke about being a cheesehead about FUPA, but I'm a born and raised fucking cheesehead. You know, I straight up from Wisconsin.
I'll start putting S's at the end of things too. Costco's,
Yeah,
the Myers, the Kroger's.
the Krogers.
Wait.
Yeah,
Kroger. Yo, Kroger's doesn't have an S on it. Holy shit. Yo, this whole time I used to live in Atlanta, they had Kroger's.
oh yeah. We're busting nuts. Sammykins
Thank you
with
for the
the
five
five.
gifted.
Thank
Remember,
you.
if you just got gifted a membership, say thank you to the person who gifted it to you. Also, if you want to put $5 onto it, you can go ahead and go up to Cash Cow and you can join the Discord where all the fuckery happens every single day, 24 fucking hours a day. At 6 o'clock in the morning, there's fuckery going on. Join us.
When you said
yeah,
when you said that, all I could hear was, "I got 5 on it." like legitimately, I wanted to just start singing. Oh man.
You're out of control, brother. You're out of control.
Oh, I live my
But
life
thank you.
by music. Every single type, way, shape, form. There is a song somewhere going on in my head.
The soundtrack to life, brother. I got one of those too.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you guys are from the Midwest. I'm from the Northeast tri-state area. That's why Jersey, and I know Jersey like spiritually, because I see a lot of my people in her, and that's why I like her. She's good people.
nice.
If you're watching, hi
nice.
Jersey, hi Jersey. Come see me, Jersey.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Oh, that's just my friend though. Chill out, yo.
No.
Chill out. You trying to get me in trouble?
Jersey is cool as shit.
Nah, I'm from North Jersey. North Jersey, Chop Suey, not
North
South.
Jersey.
I got family.
Wait,
from
so I got a
North
question.
Jersey.
Are the Italians really like that out there?
Yes.
Are they really?
Yes.
See, that's so different from like Midwest Italians.
But
they
it's-
want to be that. They want to be that. But they it's like, bro, you can't. You go swimming in fucking Lake Erie.
But see, what you see on TV is like turned up. It's turned up a notch. They are, but they not. You would never know. If you knew that was happening, you are either in it or you in some shit. So it's not really like that. But yeah, they are.
So I know North Jersey a little bit because I have a lot of family from Asbury Park, Neptune, and Monmouth County. So
That's South. That's all South.
Oh, that I thought that was higher up. I thought
South.
that was shit.
Mm-mm. That's all South. North is like Essex and Sussex.
Oh, okay.
Oh
man, AMAC talking that smack with the $4.99 said, "My little Merv, all grown up."
Look at her. She over there doing a damn thing.
I'll see you in the morning, bitch.
Now you can troll her in the chat. You can be like, yeah. But just no wars with the chubbies. I've already been down that path. I don't want to go down that road again.
You don't want it from them or Chubby Scorpion. Because let me tell you, Chubby Scorpion is their crown over there. He drags me all day, every day through the fucking mud in main chat, dog.
Yeah,
he
does.
can't.
He does.
He cannot stand me.
And again, that's why you should join the Discord, because it's very fun in there, for real. Very fun.
It is. You get to see previews of new cards before they come out. You get stupid shit memes that happen, like and there is shit that has happened in there. Like, people have gotten fired in a fucking VC, never even on a show, and then you get to the show, and where the hell is Ultra? Sorry, Ultra, had to call you out on that one.
Damn. No names, brother. No names.
He
What you doing,
did.
bro?
No, this was a big thing. He was like, he got his first host role, and Ultra like literally went from being a junior boogie on every show to, hey guys, let's do $5 blinkers. Like and that was like every show. And then fucking, so one day he's just sitting in the VC, Keem comes in, and like the whole thing fills up. And he's like, Ultra, why aren't you trying anymore? And he basically fires him right in the fucking VC.
At Sour Power Live Super Shattered $10. Oh damn.
Yeah, for real. Ultra catching Slade. He catching strays, Sour Power. Shout out to Sour too, yo. He's cool people too. The first person that I talked to when I joined this Discord was actually Sour Power and Ultra. So like shout out to those boys. They definitely, opened up and told me, asked me if I needed anything. So thank y'all to those dudes. Appreciate y'all.
Yeah, they are good dudes, and check them out. I don't know what they're going to be doing during Fat Camp, because unless plans change, they are the hosts on Jester, but we're going to be using Jester, so I don't know what's going on with them, if they're just taking a little bit of a break. But when we get back from Fat Camp, check them out. They are on Jester. They have a good time. They really do. And Ultra is completely different from the old school days. But they are on at 4 a.m. Eastern every day. So check them out.
Yeah, they earlier than you, Murph. I think they're right before you. They're the show before you were.
Okay.
Nope, too early.
I got to ask, Biggs, now that you're here, I can ask, tell me about the drawings in your background, because I've had my eye on them for a while now.
So okay. All right, so I'll give you the long story. I bought this house for my wife, and the rule was I can have one room. This is my room. She has control of everything out there. But in here, I'll run shit. This is me. Now, these pictures are sentimental to me because I drew a lot of them. I copied some. I colored all of them, and I put them all on my wall because this is when I was sick, and I really didn't have a lot of anything to do. So they kind of helped me get better and not be completely depressed and thinking I was going to die. So all of these were from that time period over the last two years, I want to say. So, I was here drawing and coloring because I couldn't work. I was real bad. Barely escaped whatever. But I was here listening to Boogie talk about faking cancer, laughing and crying about this son of a bitch, and just drawing. And that's what these are for. I am a fan of comics and art and music. Those are my things. Unfortunately, my professional life does not entail any of that. But I like the arts, and that's pretty much what this was for. It was just to help me get by a really, really tough time. And she couldn't tell me I couldn't put shit on the walls. Well, okay. She told me I'm not allowed to put holes in my wall. That's what she said. So in my room where I run shit, she still told me what to do.
Hey, but happy wife, happy life, right? Right?
Yeah, give it back for real. For real.
I mean, yeah.
So in this room, I'm the fucking king. Unless she's looking. But she ain't looking. So right now, this is my shit.
Oh, shit.
Shut up, man. I see you laughing at me. I know what you're talking about.
Trust me. I know how that goes too, because, I mean, I'm not married now, but I used to be married, and yeah. There's a reason I'm not married anymore. No, I'm not saying that.
Yeah. Yeah, I think
Uh,
we are approaching 26 years. I've been with her forever,
oh,
and before that, she was
Wow.
my best friend. We used to play video games together. So
Oh, congratulations.
congratulations. That is
thank you.
fucking amazing. That's fucking amazing. What?
It
Why
was
the hell?
hard.
What the fuck? What's going on, people? I see you spamming us about fucking bus. Jesus. Something's going on. Ooh, they're saying something about no bus over here. I have no clue, but we're
Yeah,
doing a show.
I think they don't want the bus girlies over here.
I,
So I think they're over here because they don't want to watch bus. Is that correct? You guys don't want to watch. Don't let bus in here. Yeah, we're not going to.
I mean, I
Yeah,
can't
so
stop
it's
them
fine.
from jumping in.
Joffy is calling you up on bus. Chop Suey? Who's Joffy calling
me. I know they
For-
are because
Why?
they
Why is
can't
Joffy on
pull
the
me.
bus?
They can't pull me because I'm running OBS, and they know they'd be in trouble. But I did see it. I
Don't you do it. Don't do it.
I'm not.
At KCLCR Super Chatted $9.99. What is yours favorite thing about being in the LCU? Love y'all BTW, great addition, light blue heart emoji.
Thank you,
Ladies first.
Elsia.
My favorite thing about being in the LCU is that, well, there's a lot of things that I think are really great about the LCU. One being KEEMSTAR and him granting me a host position after so long as an intern.
Stop glazing, Murph. Come on.
I'm a for real, I'm a shit talker. I love to sit back, I shoot the shit. It's one of my favorite things to do. So I'm glad that like I can come here and not have to be so worried about being censored to a point. Like obviously there are some boundaries here that you shouldn't be crossing unless you're fucking Boogie and you just don't fucking care. But to some capacity, you can like really let loose and just kind of be your free self. Now, some of these girl world ladies would disagree and say you can't be saying certain things, but we gotta all get along outside of here and inside of here. So pick and choose your battles.
Very
That
true.
shit. If you gonna go, yo, fuck it. If you gonna go, stand 10 toes on that shit. I told you that shit earlier. 10 toes, shorty. Fuck that. But I'm not.
At Kais75 Super Chatted $20. Phantom, we have
No.
questions regarding your kitty snacking abilities. If you are free to jump on bus,
Bruh.
I mean,
What the
That
fuck,
is
bruh?
so invasive and nasty. You guys
fuck,
are so
bro?
fucking dirty. Get out of here.
Dirty shit, yo. What are y'all doing over
I
there?
swear to God, what they want is they want to find a reason to like shit talk me, and Fupa keeps shutting them down because, I'm just saying, it's wild. I mean, but I'm doing a show. If it was just me, that would be one thing, but it's not just me anymore.
Yo, if we gonna go, we all gonna go. Fuck it. Let's go. I got beef with Amberlynn Reid anyway.
Ooh, why?
I don't know. I just said that
Oh, okay.
shit. Somebody in the Discord, like I was talking shit to her in the beginning, and somebody in the Discord made me promise that I could have to be nice to her. So fuck that shit. I'm ready to break that promise.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I've gone head to head with them, with her, and for everybody spamming the chat, look, I got a show to do. They know what they can do. They know what they can't do. So if they really want to know, they would come over here, but they don't know.
Oh.
They don't want to know. So it's because, they kind of are waiting for a reason to embarrass me.
Something we don't go.
Yeah,
It is what it is.
it is what it is, because they'd have their mind blown anyways, because yeah, you guys can
Shit, here
laugh,
you go.
but
You look at him. You see this shit? You see this shit?
look, I'm doing it on my show. They really want to know? Here's your exclusive.
Yo, Kevin Leonard 007 says, "Let it happen naturally."
I've never had any complaints, and I can spend hours down there. Plain and simple. And it's nice to feel thighs wrapped around your head. Done.
Isn't there a rule that says you can't do that? Stop gooning, bro.
I ain't gooning. They wanted to know. They got their answer.
Anyways,
It's facts.
I don't think
I know.
I don't think Joffy doesn't know how fucking Discord works. Joffy is doing fine. He's okay. They don't need Phantom over there.
Exactly. And PJ
There we
Equine
go.
said it perfectly. You know, this is how Amber works. Don't fall for her BS. I ain't. So, anyways, oh man. No, so I love that you used a creative outlet to get over a hard time in your life. And honestly, you have a talent. You have a talent that I wish I had, because I can't draw worth a damn. But I could put together a computer, a video game console, a whole network for you. I couldn't do that.
This is a hobby. When you find an outlet that doesn't hurt someone, so you don't end up going to jail for throwing somebody through a window, you kind of stick with it through your life. So, and people say that I'm really low key and I'm chill. I'm really not. This is practice. This is my wife. I'm not a nice person, so I try to stay calm and stay humble because I don't like to lose control. So I just stay chill. That's all. I'm not, I'm not a small person by any means, and I literally can hurt someone, and I have, and I don't want to go back that way. So I'll stay chill.
I get that. I get that completely. I
Yeah,
truly
and
do.
I don't have a problem with confrontation, and that is my biggest problem. I don't know how to walk away and be civil, so I try to.
I get it. Sometimes I had to learn the hard way about learning when and where to shut the fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
And
I still don't know.
sometimes you have to learn that lesson. And I had to learn it the hard way. We all go through it. So I hope that doesn't happen for you. So but
One day I'll shoot the shit with you and explain, but calm is good. Calm is good, and just being afforded to be able to enjoy life without having confrontation is a blessing. And it's funny as fuck that I'm here because all this is confrontation, but I can be verbal. It doesn't have to, be physical in Minecraft like y'all like to say. So
Yeah.
I just, chill. And a lot of times if you get what you put out. So if you put out crazy shit, you're gonna get crazy shit. So far I've been trying to be positive, and that's all I've gotten, except for Boogie.
But I mean,
But,
it's Boogie. I mean, it's Boogie. I mean, one day he'll love you. The next day he's shitting on you like you were, that's Boogie. But yeah, I get you. And there are only a few things that really trigger me, like to the point that I blow. You guys have seen one. When somebody is straight smearing my name and I know I wasn't in the wrong, and then like if you come after my family, oh my God, anybody that I truly care about, like the seeing red thing, that is the only time it happens. And I get yeah. So calm is good. I try and talk.
Yeah, I mean, and that's all you can do, and I don't even want to talk about, physical threats or physical harm because I live in Florida. Just leave it at that. Just leave it at that. I don't fuck around. And that's why I
Mhm.
try not to put any negativity out there because I don't want that. You know, I've been very blessed and very fortunate, to have a family to survive fucking cancer. I don't want to throw it away for somebody else's negativity. That's fucking stupid. So. But I'm gonna fucking talk to Boogie, and when I do, it's gonna be fucking fun.
Oh,
I got something
I
his fat
can't
ass.
wait. I can't wait for that one. I truly
You kn-
can't.
But you know what I think though is Boogie is so fucking used to it that it literally doesn't phase him anymore.
It doesn't. It doesn't.
Which is crazy to me.
You'll go with him and scream at the top of your fucking lungs and say the most raunchiest shit, and then 3 minutes later he'll talk to you about fucking Magic the Gathering like nothing fucking happened.
Yep.
It makes you so fucking mad because he's like, motherfucker.
And what's worse is whatever you serve him up, he tries to serve it back to you double. And then, yeah, exactly. He'll be like, so I was telling Desi the other night that we should really think about getting the roof done again. And it's like, what is wrong with you, motherfucker? You are crazy.
Yo, he says to me, like after he tore his ass up about saying racist comments and shit, he comes in and he says, I want to apologize to you for saying that. And then he just starts talking to me about Magic the Gathering, and it ended up convincing me to download this game to play Magic the Gathering. And I'm like, what the fuck? This dude, bro, he's fucking crazy as hell, but he's alright. I don't. After meeting him and talking to him behind the scenes, I don't really think he means 90% of the shit he says. I think he just fucking blurt shit. He don't have a fucking filter.
No, he doesn't. And he doesn't think, So, and that's him in real life too. I've met him in real life, and yeah, that's just him. It just.
Hey, White Vinegar, this is a recliner, bro. This is a recliner. I am not a small person. I'm 6'4", 360 pounds. I'm not. This is a recliner, bro. This is not
I would
a
be
regular
considered a midget in this circumstance. I'm just saying, like, you're the same height as my oldest. And so when I have to yell at him, I'm like, hey, listen, motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
But if I come after his ass, he still runs. He's like, no, because still dad.
I ain't running. My youngest son is almost 6'5" now. He just turned 18 and he's 6'5". And this dude he doesn't understand his own size yet. He's still a baby.
Yeah.
But he's 6'5". He's taller than I am now, and I'm looking at him like, you motherfucker. It's like,
oh, jeez. And PJ Equine lady, how are you like the only person on this planet that has not been satisfied by the big arch? The big arch is like the new hotness.
Yo, let me talk to you about that, bro. Talk to you about that. It's funny you brought that shit up, because I've been saying I was going to get one of those for like a week and a half now, and I did yesterday, and I was disappointed. Fuck that sandwich, bro. It's not good.
Why? What's wrong with the sandwich?
Just basic. Just a normal fucking thicker Big Mac with a bunch of bullshit on it.
It's got crunchy onions. It's got a special sauce. It's got. Oh, Big Arch. It's got a poppy seed bun.
Yo, do you really have a big arch?
Yeah, I really do. Oh, it's calling my name. It's been waiting. It's like, eat me. Eat me. See? Eat me.
Bro, he has one as a fucking prop. This guy.
It's not a prop. It's my dinner.
My wife yelled at me. She said, why did you eat so late last night? I said, I don't know. I regret it. I shouldn't have. Thank you, Billy. Appreciate you, bro.
Okay.
Billy just messaged me.
So we talked about the Biggs's background. I see something in your background, Big Murph, that I connect with as well.
What's up?
Your Himalayan salt stone, because I used to sell them.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah.
That's
when I worked
cool.
at Earthbound Trading Company back in the day. It's like a hippie store. Now it's kind of more trendy, but back in the day, that's where you would go for your Lucky Bamboo, your frickin' incense, the hermit crabs. They sold Himalayan salt lamps, mist fountains. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a lamp. I had it near the window last summer, and a rainstorm basically fried the electrical on it. So now it's just a giant paperweight. But I still like it. The problem is sometimes the cats get up there and they like start licking on it. So I have to like shoo them away from it. So I have to. And listen, these girls, we have 4 cats, 3 girls, and our elder Rooter, who he just sleeps all day. So two out of the 3 are like up there almost every day, like trying to get at it. So no matter where I put it, higher, lower, it doesn't matter. They seek it out. So it's just right there.
I
Cats.
I
Nothing you can do.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but I've got 2 of them strategically placed in my house because as they heat up, they're supposed to help with the ionization in the air and negative energy. Yeah, oh yeah, they're apparently very known for this. And real quick, PJ Equine Lady with the 5 said, "Fan of mine didn't have enough crunchy onions, and all the reviews said really saucy." It was not, LOL, but I hope you love it. You know what? I always tell every place extra sauce because just in case, because one person making it, their amount of sauce is different than the other. So I've had some really sloppy McChickens where they put like half the tube on it. But anyways,
It's so nasty, Phantom.
It is, bro. I hate
so
when they do that shit, bro.
nasty.
That shit make me mad.
Sloppy.
it is when I open the wrapper and it looks like I just got done on a fucking porn set, and I'm like, come on, guys.
Out of control. Yeah, I'm about to find Jersey and pull her up here because I can do that now. Okay, I can't find her.
I bet you she is in.
Y'all see Jersey? I'm looking for her.
No, she ran from Glass VC. She was like, I know.
Yeah, I know. I
pull
just went
me
down there
up.
and look.
Mm-hmm.
I was looking for her.
Oh man. Tiffany Honecker, we actually are working in the back end to figure out what's going on. There's a few people that have been having some issues, but yes, we are still looking into it. I figured I'd give you an update. So,
look, it's white vinegar lover is not that. It's just from where I grew up, and it's just a sandwich. Everything is a sandwich in the Northeast. And then I didn't even get to tell you the degrees of hoagies versus Subway sandwiches. It's a whole different lore. It's different. So I mean you no harm. You got it. Yo, Blackwood, I'm not a gooner. That's my friend, bro. What are you saying to me, brother?
oh God, we are not having
this.
Is
argument. A hot dog a sandwich? No, a hot dog is not a sandwich.
It depends on what do you put on that hot dog. Okay, so I'm gonna give you a prime example of this. I told you it's a whole fucking thing about this. So where I grew up, there's something that we used to call a double Italian hot dog. Okay, now that's a sandwich, but it has a hot dog on it, and it is a sandwich because it's on a long roll. There's 2 long hot dogs on it, and you have mayo, ketchup, mustard, whatever, all your condiments. You have cheese, and you have French fries. So you put all of this stuff on this bun that makes it a sandwich. So yes, a hot dog is a sandwich in that circumstance.
Okay.
Yes.
That makes sense. All right.
Cereal is a soup. It's a cold soup. It's a gazpacho.
Yes.
All right.
She's right.
Give me 2 minutes. You guys keep talking to them about food related stuff. I actually have to hit the restroom. I got it. I gotta go. I'm old. Damn it.
Too many energy drinks, brother. Too many energy drinks.
Rude.
So we're not talking about food. He's gone. He can't hear us.
So you're from the Northeast.
Mm-hmm.
So what kind of food they got out there?
Everything. Because in that area, New York, New Jersey, it's what they call a melting pot. So it's all kinds of nationalities and all kinds of different places come in there. So you can find anything from, Creole, Haitian food, all the way to Spanish food, soul food, Italian, everything is there. So I have a very diverse palate because, as a kid growing up, we had all of these different places and these different families and they were friends, so you go over there and you have food and you're eating a roast capollo one day and then you're eating spaghetti the next. That's just how it is up there. So what about
All
you?
right.
Where are you?
Well, I am in the Midwest, so I mean, we got Coney dogs, we got Detroit style pizza, which let me just say, Detroit style pizza is the
Mm-hmm.
better pizza in the Midwest. Chicago pizza is not a
It's mid.
pizza.
It's
It
mid.
is a casserole,
Yeah,
okay? And I will die on that hill that
I
Chicago
agree.
style pizza is a casserole, okay?
Mhm. I agree.
You know, pierogi, kabasa, guamki, punchkis. We got all the heavy filling shit because of all the Eastern Europeans and Central Europeans that like
Hmm.
came over here. You ever have a pasty? I
Yes.
know, Phantom. I know your white ass had a pasty. You know exactly what the fuck a pasty is. And let me tell you something, Biggs. If you ain't never had a pasty, it is the driest fucking thing in the world. You gotta have
It
ketchup with
is.
it or some sort of gravy.
Oh
And
yeah.
these motherfuckers eat it up like it's
I know
going out of
gravy.
style.
I know gravy. But no, I agree with you. Chicago style pizza is really not pizza. I understand that. But
I will
the
be the
greatest
disagreement.
pizza, the greatest pizza is a New York style pizza though.
But
Nah.
it
I
has to
Okay.
be
do.
from New York. It can't be from, New York style pizza in
No,
California. You
it's
have
from
to get
New
Correct.
it
York.
from
It's
New York,
it's the
which
I
is
water.
completely
It's the
different.
water.
That's right, 313 all day, baby, 7 Mile. What's up?
yeah.
Yeah,
The
it,
the
it, it is.
the
It's New
water.
York pizza, bro.
Yeah.
It's the water that they use,
Well,
which is
and
a good thing or a positive thing wherever you come from.
like, okay, so back in the day, we went out and visited some family out in Neptune. And they're like raving about this fucking pizza that around there. And I was like, okay, fine, whatever. I'm a kid. I don't care. It's fucking pizza. I loved that. The fucking crust was legitimately paper, paper fucking thin. And like, I've never found a pizza that has come close to that thin.
At Zoo Ober Super Chatted $10. Looking forward to seeing the IRL content with Phantom and the rest of the crew at Fat Camp. Awesome addition to Alpha. Enjoy Fat Camp, brother.
Hell yeah. Thank you, Zoomer.
At Jason Ferguson 6747 Super Chatted $9.99. Best pizza and wings are in Buffalo, New York.
And
Wings, yes. Pizza, no.
yeah, I got to disagree on the pizza. But I will say the other thing about New York is that's why the street hot dogs, the sabrettes, are so good. It's because of the water again. Same with the
Yeah.
bagels. Don't get me going because now I'm getting hungry and I want a fucking hot dog. Not like
How
that.
you
Not like
feel when
that.
people say bagel instead of bagel? Oh, let me go get some of those bagels.
Who the hell says that?
I just did.
Say it again.
They fucking make fun of me all the time. Like you'll hear me say bag or car or Wisconsin or shit like that.
Oh,
Like,
it came out with that
mhm.
Wisconsin. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, excuse me. Oh yeah, we have to go pick up some more cheddar from the store.
It's
You're gonna
definitely called
make
a
my
bagel.
accent come out. You're gonna fucking make it come out.
It's a
Stop
bagel, sir.
that.
Oh, we went down to the gas station and got some 40s.
No, we wouldn't get 40s. We would go to the gas station and we'd get chips and some Miller Lite, and if we were broke, it was Milwaukee's Best Ice. And then we go over to John's, get the John's chicken dinner, and go play games.
I heard it in that goal. We're gonna go play games.
I know. It's been fucking over 20 years, and
You're never gonna get rid of it.
I go home and I go home and visit, and they're like, "Oh, you sound so, Southern. You've got a twang in your voice." And I'm like, "The fuck are you talking about?" Down here, they're like, "Oh, we can hear it. But you spend more than 2 days up there. I went to the bar, which, by the way, I forgot how wild and crazy the bars are up in Wisconsin, but I go up there, and like I'm sitting there and I'm like, holy shit. And I come home from there just from talking to the bartender, and I sound like I never moved.
But yeah, that's kind of how it goes. It's muscle memory, brother. Muscle memory. You start talking and you remember how to say things, but we don't say bagel. I'm gonna harass you every single time you say it.
I guess so. Just like everybody else. But when we are at Fat Camp, when I am at Fat Camp, I do have a few things, just so you guys know, to keep me accountable. So I got to bring this TV with me that I was supposed to chop through with my axe. We already hit that goal a while ago. Plus, I got to get my snail tattooed on me. Now, I was going to do it beforehand, but I haven't had a chance because of all the girl world shit to be able to go call the tattoo place.
Bruh, come on, yo. You know you love that shit, bruh. Stop lying to yourself. You know you love it. Just say you love
these
it, bro.
girls are crazy. They are crazy.
I've heard all of the rumors, brother. It's all there, even if you don't want it to be there.
Okay, me dealing with FUPA is different than me fighting with the girl world and trying to save fucking all of us. We're trying to fucking, every time we throw that band hammer out there and we just go boom, bam hammer, boom, they just come back. They just come back.
Well, you know what they say, obsession is a motherfucker, bro.
Dude, but I didn't think they were that obsessed.
Oh yeah, they love Phantom. You just running around talking, throwing that big G word out there. They kind of
God, here we go.
Hey man,
the Phantom girth.
Hey.
It's
yeah.
Fancy girth.
They are
Jesus.
clamoring for you, brother.
I know.
I feel like it was a sad thing because you just they just leaking your shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, it's a secret.
I mean, it was a slight bit off-putting, that's for sure.
That's a damn shame.
Really?
White vinegar for $5 says Briggs. Every time Phantom closes his eyes, he's picturing you naked.
I'm trying to play songs over it. Oh, Jesus.
They stupid. Hey, look, and you told Turbo that he has to call you daddy, and then they
it got overruled. It got fucking overruled. It was just a joke, and it got overruled. Everybody thinks I'm out to get him. Everybody thinks I'm stealing.
I think you are out to get him. I think that you are a menace, bro. No,
just a sweet little snail. That's all.
Everybody says that, but that's what they say about crazy people who end up eating people. He's such a nice person.
Yeah, until
they did say that about John Wayne Gacy. They did say that about John Wayne Gacy,
and that's why I'm worried about Turbo. That's why I'm worried about Turbo. Clown.
Turbo can't move. They need a mobility scooter to get around. I don't think Turbo is going to be doing anything like super crazy anytime soon.
Oh,
Unless
he
there's
will
an
be.
accomplice.
He will be.
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
Phantom, are you Turbo in a fat suit? How do you know?
No, sorry, no. Because he was on panel with me the other night. How could I have been
Yo, and
myself and been in a
yo, that doesn't mean anything because I
AI.
watched on Pit. I watched on Pit that he had steak on Pit with him the other night. So it's
true,
it can be it can be
true.
done.
Dude, and Steak was doing
Side by
all the
side
good
video.
bits. He had the plunger. He had,
Mhm.
the hot dog in his mouth. He had all the good bits. So
He got the iPhone. He was out of control.
yeah,
Bro.
he did get the
It's crazy.
iPhone. Yeah, so I did get a critique when I went to the bathroom. I said, "How's it going?" He's like, "Big Murph looks bored. You got to cheer her up." And I was like, "Okay, assistant. Am I boring you? Am I boring
We
you?"
boring you, Murph?
No, who said that?
My assistant. No, my youngest. He
Oh.
watches along. He's my young people critique. I'm always like, "Yo, what do you think?" And like, I'll throw in a 6'7" for him every now and then. I was the coolest dad at his birthday party because this girl he brought over for his birthday party that was his friend was like, I made some sort of 6'7" joke, and she's like, "Mad respect." I was like, I don't know what it means, but 6'7".
my kids my kids generally shoo me out of the room. Like, get out of here, old man.
Well,
So I'm like
okay.
talking about mm-mm.
So it's been pretty much me and him since he was 4, and he's been my battle buddy. We've been through ups, downs, lefts, rights, and it's mostly just been me and him. So usually I can get straight. The worst part, the only part he tries to shoo me out is like, "Hey, can you take out the trash? Hey, can you clean your room?" And he's like, "Go away." Any other time?
Yeah, that's all kids though. That's all kids. All of them. They refuse. And like my kid says, "Dad, how could you tell me to clean my room? Look at your room." I'm like, "Bro, it's just a t-shirt on the floor." And like you go in their room, you can't see the floor. It's like it's just a t-shirt. It just fell out of the laundry bag. I was moving laundry. You know. But I know how we can cheer Big Murph up though.
How's that?
She's a gamer.
Oh,
I do dabble in games.
She's a gamer. She's one of me. That is my people over there. So what do you partake in?
interesting.
Okay, so mostly The Sims. I really like sandbox games. Sorry, guys.
Mhm.
Back in the day, I used to play a lot of Halo 2. So,
That's what-
Halo 2 Online for Xbox. That shit was
Mhm.
crazy. It was innovative.
Mhm.
But right now, I've been playing a lot of Project Zomboid, which is on Steam.
I have that game. I died of the common cold and uninstalled it.
Yep,
Too
that's
much for
usually
me,
how it
brother.
works. That's usually how it works with Project Zomboid.
Too
So
much for me.
Project Zomboid, for those of you who don't know, it is a sandbox zombie game. So think like The Sims, but with zombies, and you have to survive the apocalypse. So, but yes, I love Project
Whoa.
Zomboid. I went through, during the winter, I went through a major, like, I was playing every day. My husband was mad. He was like, "All you think about is this game." And I go, "I know, all I think about is this game." So it's really good. It's a lot of fun too. So if you have Project Zomboid, and
Well, let's
hit me
show
up, maybe
the
we can hit a server and play.
trailer. We can't play the audio because it'll get clipped, but let me scroll. Let me hit this, and yeah, look at that. I mean, holy crap. Wait, where are you guys? I
Um,
can't. Oh, there you are.
While he's doing that, to answer your question, White Vinegar, no, he's not flying. He's actually driving. Kevin, he's doing okay. I just talked to him a couple of minutes ago. He messaged me. He's all right. He'll be at Fat Camp as planned, and everything is going to be good.
This is kind of cool. I might have to buy this.
Yeah, it's a very cool game. The developers are very like mod friendly. So in the Steam Workshop, there's tons of different mods that you can download for the for the game, which is like really cool. You have control of like sandbox settings. The isometric design is really nice too, so you never really know what's coming around the corner for you either. So I love it. Project Zomboid is definitely a 10 out of 10 for me.
She's telling you that game is cool and it's fun and it's amazing. But she's not telling you that it's hard as fuck, and that even if you want to try and play with your friends, they spawn you guys like literal cities away from each other, and you have to find each other and survive the common cold and loot socks. It's
Yeah,
literally
it is it there is a learning curve. There's definitely a learning curve like to the game. But again, like you can make your own custom like
Mhm.
game pretty much set up so you can make it as easy or as hard as you want it to be. What are they doing in the chat? Calm down and behave. What are they doing?
Yeah, Chop Suey's getting picked on, you know?
Top Suey.
Yeah.
He's been throwing strays all night. That's cool.
Yeah, it's all
But yeah,
good.
I partake in games as well. I used to play The Sims. But then I got really, 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 really involved with a bunch of download content, the illegal shit. You know what I'm talking about? Erase that shit. Can't do it. Currently I play a ton of Dead by Daylight and a ton of
Okay.
my wrestling game, and Helldivers 2.
Interesting. Okay. I partake as well, but I don't get as much time as I used to. I'm old school. I've got an arcade room, so like I play almost
know. Oh,
everything.
you told me.
Yeah, I love my freaking arcade room, but I've got it like I collect classic systems. Lately I've been playing on my Switch 2 a lot, but you know, like who else is going to build themselves a portable emulator that they can take anywhere with them that you can use from your phone, you know, like nobody does that stupid crap. But yeah, no, I
think someone is right here who does do that stupid crap, Phantom, and I think it's
you?
Biggs.
Nice.
Yeah, on my Steam Deck. I have, let's see, Nintendo's. I have everything. All of the old school games on my Steam Deck. That's literally what I use it for. And I even have the Nintendo Switch on my Steam Deck.
Check this out, then you'll like this. So this is running in my home lab, and I can take it anywhere. And basically, I can start a game right here in the browser. It's running locally, but I am going over the top, and I can save a state, pick it up with my phone, and go across the world and start the game right where I left off.
You did it the long way, brother. That is actually genius.
Oh,
Very
I've got
impressive.
my Steam Deck. I've got my Nintendo Switch and everything like that.
Very, very, very impressive. That's very impressive.
And it's low utility resources. It's running in a container, and it boots right up. It is so nice not having to carry that extra device.
Yeah, I carry mine with me everywhere. Because I get bored.
Squat's
Alright,
fan
let's go ahead and see something.
disaster. Big Murph, fellow Zomboid fan here. What's your favorite map mod? I love the Raccoon City map mod and Big Buffalo Hill map mod for the mansion.
So I never did the map mods because they always glitched out on me. So they'd always just made playing like super hard. But I did really love the first week mod, and that basically is like a slow progression of like when the zombie outbreak happens all the way to the final result, which is being nuclear bombs being dropped on you. So if you can make it through that whole 7-day period, you win by getting nuclear radiation poisoning. So
Oh,
but yeah, I unfortunately, like with some of the map mods, they got like super glitchy, and it would like box me into certain places, and I died multiple times on a lot of different runs, and I was like, I just have to not mess with the maps.
okay.
I have
Okay.
to ask. I have to ask you, Phantom. What is this? What is this picture behind you? Like, what is the picture for?
So that is Lake Tahoe. Okay. So when I bought my house, this was a little girl's room. Two of the walls are lavender with hearts and butterflies all over them. It's very calming, very soothing. The other two are bright green. So
That works out.
I used to have it just be green, and everybody was like, God, it's so jarring on the eyes. And with one of the latest updates to my camera, I basically for a while now have had this as my background.
Green
At the
screen.
very beginning of the channel, we used to, for $5, people could suggest a picture for me to put on my background. So like legit, it was, let me see. I think I still have a few in here. Let's see. There was
So it's effectively just a green screen, basically.
yeah. Yeah, it's like I can there's Turbo, there's the Copper Cow, there's Turbo again, another Turbo. I was trolling Turbo. But like I
I
can
think you have a problem. I think you have a problem, bro. You see what I'm talking about?
nah.
It's always the nice guy.
It is not me.
It's you, brother. You just told on yourself, yo. Why do you have so many pictures of Copper and Turbo?
I was trolling Turbo when he came back in. I was trolling him. He liked to put pictures and words behind him. So I was like, you know what? I'll do the same because I have all my shit from trolling him back when he was here the first time.
Do you buy that, Murph?
I do.
Do
I
you?
do.
I don't
Yeah.
buy it. Got my eye on you, brother.
Mm.
Got my eye on you. So, Fat Camp, are you all set up? I know you were saying, well, back up a second. First off, again, thank you for this weekend for helping
Oh.
so many people with their streams and stuff. You are everywhere in this LCU, and you deserve the credit that you're getting. So thank you. Now, the next part is, are you ready for Fat Camp? Did you finish doing all of the things that you were supposed to do that you were telling me about the other night?
Hell no. I ain't packed. I don't have the freaking golf cart done, but I don't even know if we're gonna be able to get it down there. If we got it down there and I had to work on it there, I could, but we're gonna be so fucking busy. I don't know if we are still good on all the equipment, after Keem got into his accident.
Yeah,
So
man.
we got to run through all that. I got the table situation sorted out. Steak said he's coming over Saturday morning. We're driving down. But there's so much left to do. And there's so much that I don't think any of us can prepare for. Plus, I'm playing taxi service, which, by the way, if you're watching, motherfuckers, I have no problem picking you up, but throw me a $5 or a $10. This ain't ass, grass, or cash. Nobody rides for free. It's, hey, help me out with some gas because otherwise you'd be paying a $250 Uber bill. That's all I'm saying.
In this economy, a 5 or a 10 equals a 50 or a 60.
Yeah, exactly.
And
Exactly.
I'm just saying. Just saying.
What
Just
the
saying.
hell? Pop-Tarts are more petroleum product than food, which is sad because why are we getting random Pop-Tart facts? Why? I mean, I do like Pop-Tarts, but wait, okay.
So what kind of cats do you have? I heard you had 3 cats. You said earlier. Tell me
I
about your cats. I
do.
like cats too.
All right. So I've got my orange asshole. He likes to go around and scratch at every single door frame to tell me, "Hey, I want food, fucker." And he tries to break in here all the time. I've got Precious, who is my white perfect shadow that like follows me around and is so overly attached to me. I don't know what she's going to do for 2 weeks. And then I got my little hellion, who's a runt. So she's super tiny, but she gets on everything. She's a fucking acrobat. I'll find her on top of arcade machines. She ate through the cord on my Lego Titanic. I mean, like, legitimately ate through the thing. Not once, not twice, but 3 times.
I guess she doesn't want it there, bro. And Murphy, you have cats too, huh?
Yeah, I got 4 of them motherfuckers, dog.
Shit. Tell
And
me
they're
about your
all
cats.
they're all assholes. Each and every single one of them.
So what are
Really?
their names? Tell me more. Tell me
Yeah.
more.
So the oldest one is Rooter. He's 18. And he sits in the fucking kitchen and he just screams, "Meow! Meow!"
You know why? Do you know why
All
he does that?
fucking yeah, because he wants to go outside, because we made this mistake of letting him go out in the backyard and do his like cat stuff and patrol. So now he just thinks that whenever he can go out. And then we have our 2 girls, they're sisters, Peaches and Panini, and they're so cute. But Panini is the fat one, and she loves to eat too much. She's usually in here. I kicked her out today, but if you ever saw me on Chubby with a cat, that's
Mhm.
Panini. And then Peaches is her sister, who is the demon cat. She's everywhere, climbing on everything, getting into things she shouldn't be in. And then we have a foster fail. She's our little black cat that we tried fostering, but we failed at it, so we were just going to adopt her. And her name is Blossom, and she's so happy to have a family and to not be in a cage anymore. So, and she's very aggressive and demanding for love. But yeah, with 3, yeah, fucking 4 cats, dude. It like feels
I can imagine.
so crowded in the house, even though it's just like me, my husband, and the animals.
I can imagine because I have 1 cat and I've had him since 2014, and he's an old fucker. He's a Himalayan and he has a flat nose, and he complains that he doesn't have enough food in his bowl because he can't reach it because he has a flat face. So if it's not piled up, he's going to be bitching, and that means at 7 a.m., at 10 a.m., and 1 a.m., 1 p.m. He's bitching because he doesn't have enough food in his bowl. And he's a fucker. He's my fucker. I love him to death. He's not emotional. He won't let me pick him up, but he just sits there and judges me. That's it.
So,
That's his part of love.
so I get that completely. My orange boy, Harvey, he's like that. He'll see the bowl and it'll be like halfway down, and he sits his
Yep.
fat ass right in the door frame, and he doesn't bitch. He just stares you down like, "I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you. Fill the
Yeah,
bowl."
that's pretty much how it goes. Yep. And if you don't, he makes everything worse. He'll come here, he'll knock shit over. He's an asshole.
Mm-hmm.
My cat's an asshole, but I love him. He's mine.
Hell
All right,
yeah.
Phantom, I got a question.
All right.
What is who do you dislike the most here at the LCU? Just can't stand, don't want anything to do with them. You rather not be around them. You don't really like talking about them at all. Who is it?
So you who are you talking to? Are you putting that to Phantom or are you putting that to
I'm
me?
putting that to Phantom, and you can
Okay.
answer it too if you'd
I
like.
refuse to answer that.
Yeah,
Shit.
that's a hard question because I will help everybody no matter how much I don't like them, but there's not anybody here that I truly don't like. I don't like how I'll put it this way. I don't like how sometimes it feels like Yo Mama goes for the throat. But without allowing me to respond because he is way quicker than I am. Let's be honest. He is fucking hella quicker than I am. I do not have quick wit. I have logic. So, but no, I really don't have anybody that I truly dislike, don't fuck with, don't, blah, 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 blah. I I kind of like everybody for their own reasons.
Do you feel that way about your ex co-host at all? How are things between you and her?
I never had a problem with Sweet Tea. Honestly, I didn't. She's the one that spun it into this narrative that I wasn't supporting her and talking down to her. And you can go back and watch the stream. You could see I was trying to
We know
be
the lore.
understanding, so you can see it,
So yeah,
So
you took a lot of fucking heat defending her and trying to be supportive too. I remember I saw it. I was here for it.
at the end of the day, ultimately, she needed to do what was best for her. If that's how she needed to get stuff done, I understand. Do I agree with it 100%? No, but you know what? We're all here. Things change, and all I can wish for is the best for her going forward, wherever that lands.
So now to answer your question, since now I have to answer it because everybody's sharing in this moment. Thank you, Murph. There's a couple of people. The first one, before I even say his name, I think that this motherfucker is one of the most talented fucking hosts here. But he just goes and goes and he grates me because he's just always looking for drama. And that's fucking your mama. I love the dude though. I'm not mad at him, but he just irritates the fuck out of me because he has no chill. and then the second person is just for weird fucking reasons. It's just who really fucking gets under my fucking skin for no reason at all. And it's fucking thick Gemini. Nothing against the dude. Never even talked to him. But he's just irritates the fuck out of me beyond all fucking comprehension, bro. I don't even know why, but he does.
Ah,
We got Sir Joe Pesci in the chat. What is up, Sir Joe Pesci? Shout out to
Who
you,
shoes?
playa.
hey, Crowbar!
Who shoes
We got
Pesci?
Pesci? Oh shit, Pesci's a legend. He was the former host on Gay, and he is one hell of a guy and can do one hell of a fucking IRL. That's for damn sure.
Who shoes Pesci?
Pesci. Sir Joe Pesci. He looks like and sounds like Joe Pesci.
Yeah, he does. He tickles me. But
Let me check something real quick because
Oh, hold on, big man, hold on. She didn't answer her own question.
I sure didn't. I think today's flavor of the day is Foxy Mama. I think she's put herself in a position that has irritated me because, listen, everybody has to fucking hustle around here, and that's the name of the game.
Mhm.
If you can't hustle, then you ain't got it. And I get the frustration, I understand it, but if other people aren't bringing the content to you, you gotta bring it. So I hope her being up on these different shows this week, help her get her content that she needs to get some more views and some more donos. But after today, that was irritating to watch because she did make the joke, stop being poor. How do you think your viewers are gonna take that?
Poor.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Yeah,
People aren't gonna like that.
I mean,
So I don't necessarily have too much against Foxy, but it is grating to see somebody who kind of just showed up and landed here on their 2 feet get handed a show right away and say, well, I don't know what to do. No one's showing me. Observe. Watch.
And then request a second show.
You know, it's okay to have ambitions. You know, I don't know nothing about this person. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. But when she was on live today, talking shit, saying her coworkers don't do things, that was bad. And that kind of, for my first impression of that person, I don't even want to even talk to her at all, because that means she's gonna be sitting here saying shit about us. Got time for it.
You know, I don't really care. You know, talk your shit. Do whatever you want. Listen, I made Gigi cry, and Cat Lady called me an earthworm with a wig on, right? Like, talking shit is talking shit no matter what, right?
Exactly.
But, I mean, there was a prime opportunity to fucking KO Kalo when Albert was like, say, who's the gayest one here in the LCU? For me, if I got asked that question and I saw Kalo there, I would have been like, Kalo's ass is the gayest motherfucker in the LCU, because he's got a shrine of fucking Poppy, the pop metal singer,
Right.
on his fucking wall.
Hey, talk your shit, shorty. Talk your shit.
So, to me, like, you know, again, Foxy's from Girl World, which I'm from. It can be a little PC. It can be a little, like, you know, touchy, moving people around with some kid gloves on. Don't do that. Tell Albert he's the gayest motherfucker here, because all he does is suck cock for free. Okay? That's what they want. She had such a prime opportunity to jump up and really talk her shit. You know? Like, Foxy, come on, girl. Like, you already played into the whole, oh, is Foxy a man? By doing the gender reveal. That shit was sick as fuck. You can do it. We believe in you. But show up, talk the shit, walk the walk, and do it.
Okay.
Damn.
Okay.
Talk your shit, shorty. Talk your shit. That's what it is. 10 toes.
Plus, to your point,
And of course, fuck Amberlynn Reid, because why not?
Damn.
As always, she's just an easy target. No, she's just an easy target.
You just out here with the big boy, like.
No, it's coming closer to Fat Camp, and I really wish she would just fucking get up and go to Fat Camp.
Do you think she's not going to show up?
No, I don't think she will.
I think it's more of a. I think if it's more of a can't than a not want to. I think there's
no.
Yeah.
She got her ass to Wisconsin to go see a girlfriend. So if she wanted to go to Fat Camp, she'd find a way to go to Fat Camp.
Who the fuck I wouldn't want to go to Fat Camp if I was a fat ass. What the fuck I want to go down there for?
What are you talking about? They got fucking Boogie's fat ass going. They got all these fat motherfuckers that are about to be there. If Keem said, Big Murph, I'm paying for your plane ticket right now, take your fat ass to Fat Camp, I'd be like, okay, I'm there. Hell yeah, I want to go to Fat Camp. Who doesn't want the opportunity to go and learn, hang out with these motherfuckers, work, make some money, chill out on Snake Island?
I mean, my fat
Take
ass
my fat ass to Fat Camp.
My fat ass.
Bro, you're not fat. You are not fat. You are the anti-fat.
I used to be. I still eat like a fat ass.
I kind of think that she is kind of ashamed to go. I think that, you know, she's in the game of throwing insults and talking shit, but I think that she really takes a lot of it personally. So I kind of think that she doesn't want to be in that situation when it's face to face. So I think that's why she's not going to go. You know, a lot of people have problems with confrontation. So I can relate and I understand.
But
go ahead, Phantom.
At the same time, this was the same narrative we had, kind of along the same lines last year with Becky. So that's why I've kind of got this feeling, you know, she tripled down real quick about not wanting to go and has all these excuses. That's what I'm saying. Even if it's for one day, I hope she comes, and I think she will. That's just my prediction.
I would like for her to go. Um, you know, love her or hate her, that woman is very polarizing. She is definitely, a figure here, and she definitely has a movement. She got a wave. I would love to see her there. It only helps the brand, her brand and this brand. But it is what it is. People love to hate her, and the fucking chat goes crazy for her all the fucking time. I don't see the point, but yeah, it does.
Yeah. No, I
And these
get it.
people love trying to prove her wrong about everything.
Oh,
They,
yeah.
they bring up every little fucking thing about her. It's crazy.
I'm
It's
going to the
crazy.
Plus VC today. I'm going. I'm going
Yeah.
in there after this chat. I'm going in there. I'm going to see what the fuck is going on. They probably
Well, here's the thing. This is what I was looking at. I needed to look up and see because we had gotten a message that if Rewind doesn't go, we can go over.
Does anyone ever confuse you for a
my
different
God.
superior?
Oh my God. Why did that just start playing? That shouldn't have started playing. Anyways, so I don't know if Rewind's actually going. I did hear Turbo is moving over there from Crack to
he did.
to host. That's gonna be interesting to say the least.
Yeah, I think Turbo is a talent. He has very good comedic timing. I think that him and Billy will get along just fine. I'm curious to see how it plays out though.
That's what I'm thinking. I want to see that dynamic.
Yeah, he's very good at what he does. I don't know. Like I said, I'm a fan of the performances. So we'll see. What do you think, Big Murph?
So I saw Turbo on Live with Boogie because Steak was having internet problems the other day, and I don't know who did it, but somebody muted Turbo when he was going off on like this big rant. I don't know if Turbo did it himself or
I
if
think
Boogie did it, but it was so fucking funny because Boogie just sat there and stared at his screen while Turbo's going off on this big rant, soundless, arms going up in the air. It was so fucking good. It was so funny. So whoever did that, it's hilarious. But yeah, Turbo's like quick with it. For
yeah,
such a big motherfucker, he's quick as
he's
fuck
very
with
good.
it.
Hmm
So I'm interested, and he can listen to be able to hold your own against Nightmare, who kind of fucking scares me, by the way.
Why, yo?
Why? Because I don't
why.
want somebody yelling, calling me a fucking cunt in like
Oh,
a
you
Welsh
fucking-
accent. In a
Oh, you
fucking
fucking cunt.
Welsh
Funniest shit in
accent.
the world.
Exactly.
What do you mean about my
100%.
accent? It's Welsh, goddammit.
Yeah, exactly.
I
You
can
got a fucking pig's arse for your brains. Like,
I can confirm it is not as scary as you might think, but I have been called a cunt in Welsh plenty of times. After the first few, you're good. You're good.
but
He's okay.
But yeah, I mean, I think Turbo would be great. I mean, I've watched some of Billy. I haven't watched a whole lot of Billy, so I don't really know what he's about. But it's interesting. It'll be interesting to see.
Yeah,
will be.
Billy is Billy is very quick with it as well. He has an ability to weave seriousness and jokes in and out over and over and over again. And if you don't pick up on it, he'll ride right over you. He's
Oh, yeah.
very good at it. Very
Mhm.
good. And I'm curious to see because when when Turbo came on the other night, I was just sitting there just being a fan. Like, holy shit. Like watching these two work, like, holy shit. That's probably why he's the fucking host over there. Because he fucking killed it, and shouts to that dude, bro. But I'm curious to see how it's gonna go. As Billy is another one that has good comedic talent too. So we'll see.
Like that night that Sweet Tea quit and all the hosts came up and everything. At the end, everybody's like, "Oh, you're siding with Billy. You're siding with Billy." I didn't know what the fuck was going on because I didn't know if he was setting up for a joke. He was pissed off. He was this or I was so fucking lost. I'm like, oh, I didn't know how to react, So I thought he was setting up for a joke because he is so seamless in that he can just flip it on a dime and you won't even see it coming.
Mm-hmm. And when he goes and he has a grip on something that he's passionate about, he'll fucking go.
DJ
We bustin' nuts.
PJ Equine with the 5 gifted. Thank you.
Thank you so
Thank you,
much.
Why is my TTS doubled on
That's
screen?
horrible.
Did I accidentally add it twice? Did
Maybe you did. Maybe you did.
No,
Too many caffeine drinks, brother.
No, it wasn't that. It wasn't that. I see it. Boom.
What'd you do?
It is on
Broke
there
it.
twice. Where's the other one? Oh my God, I accidentally had it on there twice. And y'all didn't tell me in the chat? You didn't tell me I had it up there twice? Good God, I'm looking like somebody running their first stream over here. It's looking like a Wonder Woman stream.
Hey, Murph, he was nervous because you showed up. That's why he did it twice. He was like,
That's all right.
Big Murph!
That's okay.
Wow.
That's all right. I have that effect on people. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, they keep calling you the fucking twerk king, a queen,
It's insane.
We are not allowed to goon. Stop gooning. That's what the chat says.
I'm
no
not
gooning, guys.
gooning. What?
God, I'd really hate for Fupa to find out that you're gooning over me. I hope no one goes over to Bus and says that Phantom's gooning over Big Murph.
Yeah, I hope no one goes to Bus and says that specifically to Fupa and then says that they should come over here and confront Big Murph.
You guys are going to get me in
all
trouble.
Come over here.
And she does not look happy already. She looks pretty pissed off. Well, they both do.
She looks so fucking bored over on Bus. I can only imagine what Uncle Joffy is talking about over there.
I don't know, but they both look like they're falling asleep.
I went over there to check. I'm just so used to watching Bus at 8 p.m. I have to not fucking have it up on the screen. But at one point I went over there to just check to see what was going on, and both of their cameras were off at one point. It was just Joffy up there by himself with some random. I was,
you guys stop
Jesus
fangirling
Christ.
the competition. You too, stop fangirling.
Okay, so my setup.
Listen, I came here because of Bus, so. It's one of the biggest shows in the LCU. You're silly if you're not fucking watching it. Sorry.
Okay,
except for the people who are here watching us. You know what I mean?
I tried to watch that, they just was. Oh my God, I can't deal with that shit, bro. No. Can't do it.
So I've got a very interesting setup. I've got 2 verticals, a horizontal, the TIE Fighter setup. But on my back wall, I keep a TV with a stream running. I don't want to watch myself. I see myself every single day. But I do have Bus on over there. When I used to work, I'd have one stream over here on the A circuit and a B circuit over here while I was working. So it's I've always had it up there, and so I glanced up and I was like, damn, they look fucking bored. They look bored.
Yeah, tea time, I feel you because I'm the same way. I can't do it. I'm old. My hearing is sensitive. I'm old.
Hey,
man.
Zachary.
I can't deal with all that noise.
So earlier today, Keem was talking about, switching things up around, during Fat Camp when it comes to some of these shows. Some people might be hired, some people might be fired. What are your thoughts and feelings about that, Phantom?
It's inevitable. It truly is. honestly, we have had, as crazy as this is going to sound, we've had a lot more stability in the last, since the beginning of the year than we've had in a long time, as far as hosts aren't really moving. They're staying on the same show. The shows are staying in the same place. That's not normally what happens around here. I mean, going 2 weeks, going a whole month in the same time slot is very rare, So it's one of those things that, not seeing those shakeups has been kind of out of the norm. What will happen? Who the fuck knows? I'll probably get fired. At some point, I will get fired. I don't know. I try not to. I'm trying my damnedest to make it to my 1 year. So
listen, if Glammy can make it to her 1 year, Phantom, you're gonna make it to your 1 year.
true.
Let's just say that. And look at how many fucking plungers that bitch has put on her fucking head.
That lady, bro. That lady.
All right, they are asking for a twerk goal. How many gifted the chat? How many gifted to get you twerking?
Phantom is asking for a twerk.
No, it says twerk goal. Twerk goal. I've read it 3 times. Who is this person? I will find them. Oh, they better not. They deleted their message.
This is all to count.
Yeah, because I'm not seeing anything about twerking. Listen, I didn't sign up to twerk today. All right.
That was
It is a Thursday night.
I see you. I see you.
Big Murph does not twerk on Thursday nights.
I sure don't.
You heard it here first. She doesn't.
You heard it here first, folks. Thursday nights are my off nights for twerking.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
And also, I'm not going to be the only one twerking on screen. I got to have my co-host twerk with me, too.
Shit.
Both of y'all are going to be throwing it back, and if you don't know how, I'll teach you. You better make them knees move.
No, I am not.
You better do a Tootsie Roll or something.
Listen. Let me tell you something. I cannot wear certain things outside. I am not allowed to twerk, shake, gyro, or shimmy. And I'm not joking. I'm dead ass. She told me I'm not allowed to wear my basketball shorts outside. I'm not aware to wear.
You better do the electric slide.
Candy,
you better do the Harlem Shuffle. Something.
To the left, to the right, to the right, to the front.
Hex. Hey, your moderator said that they can confirm that it was you because we are Phantom.
Heck.
Yeah.
Oh, see, PJ Quine's got my back. She said I deleted it. Yes.
A white vinegar lover. Not my mom. My mom lives in the north. This is my wife of a million years. So technically, yeah, my mom. It is what it is. So what? Fucking fight me. It is what it is. Yeah. That's how you be married for a long time. You respect boundaries. Motherfucker. Got my eye on you.
Oh, goodness gracious. So,
there will be
how
no
are you guys
on a Thursday night.
How are you guys liking your first show over here on Alpha?
I think it's going pretty good. I think it's going great.
I think so too. Very easy, chill. I'm kind of okay. I ain't stressed out about it, so.
That's what I've always kind of gone for over here. We don't have to show clips. We don't have, okay, so I'm going to give you guys my philosophy. We're going to have a little bit of a business meeting here. My philosophy is by the time it gets to me, if it's been important, it's been seen on 17 channels by the time it's gotten to me. So I don't need to show the clip again unless it's like major, oh my God, this is like the biggest news ever type thing. We're good. We can talk about it because everybody that watches over here has seen the clip at some point, and I just kind of talk to the chat. I don't pressure them on goals. I just kind of give them that chill vibe that, that everything will be okay.
I can run with it. Now, we may occasionally do clips because,
Oh yeah,
there's always
absolutely.
groundbreaking shit happening on the Discord. By the way, if you are not in the Discord, please go ahead and join the Discord. It's only a cash cow membership. You can come in and say hello to all of us in the Discord because we're already there. I actually live there because every time I walk away, something happens. And I'm like, holy shit, I missed it. And then people yell at me because I missed it.
And if you
Join
don't,
us.
I'll send Big Murph and Biggs after you. So do it today. Join the Discord. Join the dark side.
The dark side. Yeah, I can see it. I can see it. But it's always something in there. It's always something, no matter what. It's like someone's there with like a stopwatch and they're like, oh, 30 seconds passed. Who's next?
So the big question, if Thursday is not twerk night, what night is? And don't you dare delete it, PJ Equine.
Friday night.
Friday night going forward is now become twerks day.
Yeah. Yeah, we can like play a song. We can play a song, have some fun. Why not?
Okay. Yeah. I don't think super chats like that. But PJ Equine just asked the same question. Okay, Big Murph, what night is dance night? Yeah, it is Friday
we'll do
night.
it Friday night, baby. Gotta get the energy,
So are you saying that
yeah.
Friday nights is now gonna become the dance party? Cause
it sure fucking is. We
know
are gonna
what?
be dancing tomorrow night.
They're gonna accuse me of stealing that from yo mama. They want to accuse me of stealing everything.
Oh, does yo mama dance on Friday nights?
Not on Friday nights, but he has his weekend dance streams.
Well, this is our dance streams, and it's a fucking Friday, and it's Friday the 13th tomorrow, so we should all dress up like fucking murderers. I'll dress up as Ed Kemper. He was the co-ed killer.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll dress up as like him. My mother used to yell at me when I was a child. That's my best Ed Kemper impression. He fucking hated his mom, and he ended up taking her head off and like yelling at it and shit like that. They won't let me have shoes in this prison. He was obsessed with women's shoes. Well, White Vinegar Lover says there are no black serial killers. Actually, you're wrong. So the FBI actually put out a report saying that serial killers within Latino and Black communities are underreported because it's just seen as like an everyday crime compared to like white serial killers. There actually was. His name was, what was his name? Arthur Little. He was basically a tramp. He was a roaming type of person, roamed the highways, hitchhiked, and he admitted to killing a lot of women. And because of his reports, Samuel Little, thank you.
There you go.
Samuel Little. They were able to finally close out some cold cases that happened. Yeah, there was a guy in Cleveland recently, and there's suspected in Detroit, there's a suspected serial killer too right now. But because, again, they're in these poor neighborhoods or poor cities that are under-investigated, just seen as random crimes or murders, they go under-investigated, which is a true shame. So, there's a little fun fact for you guys.
Interesting. Very interesting. Why do you have like random facts about serial killers? Like,
I love true crime. True crime now. Let's talk about true crime. I think it's interesting and enjoyable. And yes, I am a woman, and a lot of women love true crime. Did you know that as a woman, you are more likely to be killed by your partner, so like boyfriend, husband, than by anybody else? You're more likely to be killed by your husband or partner than a random person on the street.
I mean, I've seen plenty of
Um,
documentaries like that.
yeah, yeah. So usually just you're within vicinity. Usually murders happen to people that know that person. Same thing with kidnapping. Kidnappings aren't just random, guys. It's usually somebody who knows you or knew of you. Those 4 girls who were held captive in Cleveland, I forgot.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
They
yeah.
all knew that guy to some degree.
Yep.
So, we are, Meeks Hers 24 says women love true crime. Women do love true crime.
Great.
Happy Solitude 2422. Murph, we need to be friends. I'm fascinated by the psychology of serial killers. Yeah, it's terrifying. Did you guys know that in national forests, more people go missing than anywhere else in America?
Chelsea,
Really?
the VC will be popping soon. We're gonna start inviting you guys to come hang out. That's why we keep telling y'all to join the Discord. Where we have a VC that can be popping.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Mm-hmm. Usually it's just me in there. It's just me in there hanging out. And by the way, guys, because we've made it through our 2 hours, Rewind, it does not look like is going. You guys don't have to stick around if you don't want to. I know you guys weren't probably locked in for a 4-hour stream. But if you want to hang around, you guys can, I would love it.
Hang around for a little bit.
Yeah. But make sure to get over to lolcow.co and get you one of those hoodies starting tomorrow. You cannot miss out. Give me 1 second. I've got mine. I'll go grab it. It was just freaking hot. But let me show you the greatness that is this. Keep the chat company. I will be right back.
He's crazy, bro.
So what about you, Biggs?
What about
you into true crime?
I am.
All right.
I just have a very shitty memory. I can't remember the shit that I watch. But yeah, I do. I watch a lot of the true crime stuff. I like the police investigations. I watch like the state troopers pulling people over and shit. Funniest shit over. But I just have a very shitty memory. My memory is like my long term is out of the window. I played football for a while, so oof.
Okay.
Not good.
Okay.
Not good at all.
R.I.P. Aaron Hernandez.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea. T Reed 5276 said we can do Murder Mondays. That's actually a good idea, and we can bring that to the locker team. We can probably grab something, and react to on a true crime or something like that. That'll be good.
Yeah.
But yeah, I consume a lot of media just to keep my mind busy.
Yeah, growing up, I had a grandma who loved watching unsolved mysteries at night.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I would watch with my my grandma as a little girl.
I can still hear the intro music playing. I can still hear it. Yo, I remember that too.
Yeah.
The Link Michaels super chatted, and he says he feels like he missed something over Rewind tonight. Billy is still traveling, so I do not think that he is going to be going live. If he did, he would have been live already, but no. It's a very nice hoodie you got there, fella.
Yeah. So these are the 2026 hoodies that go on sale tomorrow. Thinner quality than last year, so they're a little bit thinner. They're still thick. They will still keep you warm. It is racing themed this year. So, and you can see that all of our logos are on the pockets. Every one of the shows is named within it. It looks like a NASCAR jacket. And depending on whose store you order from will determine which logo you can get on the back. So mine says Alpha, and yeah, and it's right there on the wrist. So get it tomorrow. It goes on sale tomorrow. Oh, and you can personalize it, get your name on it, add it to
That's
the
a good
stack
deal.
of
It's a very good deal.
jackets. Yeah. They
Goes on
they
sale
are
tomorrow. Check it out.
yeah, Lolcow.co.
While you were gone, Phantom,
Mhm.
someone in the chat recommended Murder Mondays, where we react to true crime. Would that be something that could fit your agenda?
I am always down for that. I love true crime. The only problem with that is we can test it. As Big Murph may know, because I think you guys tested it on Chubby, and a lot of people have tested it. For some reason, true crime just does not hit in this universe. And it's a shame because we all talk about it. I mean, hell, I could tell you all about like some of the stories that I've followed. It's wild some of the things that come up about this stuff. But I mean, I'm down to try it.
And we also have to be careful about the language that we use too, because YouTube does like to strike down videos for specific language that's often used in true crime. And that's why true crime has been so much better in like a podcast format over these years, because you don't have to censor your podcast if it's on like Earworm or Spotify. We're here on YouTube. You have to use words like his pew pew went off, and and he unalived himself, and things, like
Yeah.
these really silly like workarounds, which
I never
which
liked
isn't a
that,
whole
bro.
lot of fun. Yeah, I don't like that either. So it's a little bit harder. I think if it comes out naturally, we should do it. But yeah, we can test it out and definitely try it out.
Pew, pew.
Oh yeah, well my pew pew is gonna be bigger than your pew pew.
But Kevin, this isn't it can't be a lawsuit because these are proven cases that are actually solved that they're reporting on. So it will be kind of like a watch along to a true crime story. We're not going to be saying something is happening and it's not. So it'll be something that's already documented. So it won't be any kind of lawsuits involved in it if we tried it.
I will say Abigail Guts has a good point to her point. That true crime has saturated YouTube too much. I can't watch much anymore. And it's not that in my opinion that it's it's too much out there. It's just you get one story that breaks and then everybody's covering that one story instead of looking at the bigger shit. So
Renee Rowdy wants me to read their message, and I think it's this one. Murph, I feel like we would have good chats. I worked at 2 prisons that did group therapy with inmates of all kinds, including murderers.
Crazy work.
Yeah, that's hard work too. Working in the prison system, because a lot of times like these prisons are for-profit prisons. They're not like government-run prisons, and so they're real cheap, real bad, and I'm on TikTok every once in a while. Sometimes have you guys seen Prison Talk? These motherfuckers got straight up smartphones being smuggled in to the prisons, and they are out here fucking. For one, they're talking to these women outside of the prison on TikTok. They're making these hardcore fucking videos too. It is crazy what you can get in and out of prisons.
that is wild.
So yeah, I mean, Renee, it's really interesting. I mean, if you join the Discord, I'm there. If we have the ability to talk about it here, we definitely could try. But yeah, prisons are insane. It's not how they used to be. My uncle, may rest in peace, he went away for a few years, and that was like back in the late 80s, early 90s. Who knows how it is now?
And the thing is, a lot of these prisons, you're right, 100%, they are for profit, and they use they don't really go and like there's no police academy shit anymore, none of that. Now it's basically you 18, you want to make $20? Here you
Yeah.
can be an inmate. We'll sit you through a class for 5 days for a couple hours a day, and then we're gonna just let you go in here. And it's fucking crazy. I got some stories about that shit. One day I'll tell you guys about it. I used to be a CO for a little bit. I quit that shit because I'm not crazy. But but yeah,
I,
it's a whole different world.
I mean, it is wild the amount of stuff that they can easily get into a prison. Um, because some of that shit and how they get it in there and how they hide it. Oh my god. Yeah.
You'll be surprised how easy it actually can be. To
Yeah,
keep it a buck,
when
because
you grease the right palms.
like okay, so let's say this right. Your shift starts at 8 o'clock, 0800, and you are on shift from midnight to 0800. Okay, so that means every day I'm going to see you when I come in. So we're seeing each other. We're friends now. We're talking. We're talking about the sports games. Da 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 da. And
Yep.
eventually, you're like, okay, Biggs is a good guy. I don't really have to be so crazy on searching him. I just casually wand him instead of checking his bags like I'm supposed to. So it's not really hard to smuggle stuff in. It's just that people get really comfortable with each other because you see him every day. And then all of a sudden you're like, no, what? I'm not going to check this guy. I see this guy every day. I've known him for 2 years. He's not going to do anything wrong. But the whole while, I'm making a whole bunch of money by smuggling in these cell phones. You feel what I'm going? So it does happen.
Yeah.
And it's a lot more than just cell phones. Um,
Drugs,
many
cigarettes.
drugs, not just one drug, every drug is in there. Some drugs that are not even available on the streets are in prison. And it's a sad thing, and then there's the whole weapon trade. Like people make weapons out of anything. I've I've seen people get stabbed by like siding of a house that they filed down, and it's insane. Toothbrushes, like
Toothbrushes
brushes,
I knew about. Yeah.
all kinds of things, bro. Like people make machetes out of like siding, like aluminum siding, or like it's crazy. The shit that you pull from out of these rooms. Like when we used to have to do searches, bro. Like when we do shakedowns, the shit that we used to come up with, I found baseball bats. I found all kinds of blades and machete shit. That how the fuck did you even get this in here? But
That's
again,
what I'm
it goes
wondering.
back to that person. It goes
True.
back to that person. Good morning. How you doing?
It
Oh, it's okay. Yeah, just go ahead.
it reminds me of watching. Okay, so one of my all-time favorite movies, Shawshank Redemption. Red always had the hookup, and you saw how he got it and everything like that. But then you see it in real life. I mean, look at the lady who was like a almost 30-year CO that got
Mhm.
into a quote unquote relationship with an inmate, had just been talking to them every day. He convinced her not only to steal a bunch of shit, but break him out of prison, went on this we won't talk about how it ended, but I mean, they went like 3 states over. It was wild.
But see, here's the thing though. Inmates have nothing but time. Okay. So what they do with that time is they watch you. And humans are creatures of habit. You're going to do the same thing every single day because it's convenient for you. And what that means is they're watching you. They know which way you come in every day. They know what kind of car you drive. They know what time you leave every day. They know everything. They know how many steps it would take, or if you left your keys in the car. Everything that you do, they do nothing but watch because all they do is have time, and you are what they're working on. So as soon as they see any kind of a chink in their armor that they can, get into, that's what they
Mhm.
do. That's why a lot of these women are being taken advantage of, and it happens on the other side too. Men are taken advantage of by females too, but it's just not something that is publicized because men are strong and we don't fall for that shit. But it happens on both sides. You will
Oh,
be
yeah.
surprised how many yeah, you'll be surprised how many inmate and officer sex that happens there. you would be, and it's not what you think. It's like really crazy shit that people do, and it's crazy the stuff that I saw. And I quit because one day we were going to do a shakedown, and I had to get somebody out of a cell, and he refused. And
Yeah.
I had to go ahead and do a show of force and get people out there so we can possibly talk him out of coming out of there before we have to put hands on him. And I asked for backup, and they sent me somebody that was 18 years old, brand new, didn't know anything, and the guy had to be maybe 5'3", 100 pounds soaking wet. And I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? And he's scared to fucking death. So I'm like, so basically you telling me I got to deal with this shit by myself.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to go put hands on this motherfucker to pull him out. This is the guy that had the machete out of aluminum siding, and I had to pull this motherfucker out there. And I was so pissed because there was no backup, because the people who were supposed to come in for that shift didn't come in because it was a teenager, a little 18-year-old that has no responsibility. And the rules state that if the person that comes behind you doesn't come in, you have to stay. But again, according to who that person left. So I was so fucking pissed off, I quit right after that shift. I said, I'm not dealing with this shit. I'm not going to get stabbed because you refuse to pay money to hire people who know what they're doing.
I would do the
It's a
same
whole
damn
different
thing.
thing inside there.
Oh, I bet.
Whole
I
different
bet.
thing. You know how pissed off I was, bro. I was pissed that day, bro. Because this is your life, bro. Like, things that happen in there, you can literally die as a correction officer, and the machine goes on.
Yep. Yeah, that was
Oh, get outta
like
here.
I mean it's not exactly like, but that same feeling. One of my first jobs when I moved down here, I worked at a bowling alley. There was some issues there. I got, we had to shut down for a little bit. I come back and they're like, "Oh, well, you're a manager trainee, so guess what? We're gonna put you in the middle of July, heat and humidity of Houston. We need you to go outside and cut the front grass, And there's a long, drawn out story. That's the short version. I went, there you go. Peace. I'm out. Got in my car and left. I said, fuck this shit. I mean, it was the stupidest ass thing ever. But PJ Equine a lady said earlier, oh my God, start living or start dying. And it's actually get busy living or get busy dying. I miss my friend Andy Dufresne, who walked into Shawshank Prison. Yeah, I love that fucking movie.
Here's the
I
deal with
fucking
that, though.
love that movie.
Here's the deal with that. Life is not about risks. Okay. People do things because they think that you're living, because you're doing things by the seat of your pants, but that's not the meaning of life. The meaning of life is to be here and enjoy the life. Smell of flowers, enjoy what you see. Grow family. Procreate. That is the meaning of life. But for people who don't really want to be here, they tend to lash out because they don't want to be here, so they don't want anyone else to be here. So that's why I tell you guys that calm is better. You don't want to
Hell yeah.
throw negative out there because you'll get that back. So
hurt people, man.
yeah, you're right, 100% on that. And I've been in a lot of unsavory situations, and where I am now is a lot better than where I used to be. So that's why the people say, oh, he's so calm, he's so chill. Yeah, I am, because this is not life threatening. You guys don't know life threatening. This is just internet bullshit, to keep it a buck. So I'm not really. It's going to be hard for me to lose my temper because I've been through so much. It's crazy, but yeah, that's that.
Let me ask you guys this: have you ever heard of a show called Love After Lockup?
No,
Bro.
I've not.
Yeah.
Some of these fucking people are so fucking crazy or desperate for love that they are willing to talk to inmates.
Mm-hmm.
And when these people come out, It is a fucking shit show. You want to talk about users, losers, and abusers? This is the show you need to watch if you love fucking trash TV. Love After Lockup. It is insane. I am
Me,
telling you.
guilty
See,
pleasure,
but that's the
guilty
thing.
pleasure.
You know, there are so many because people take advantage of people, and there's so many programs that encourage you. Hey, start a pen pal relationship with inmates. There are there's a certain sect of people, females that are hurt who decide to look into trying to get with someone that's in prison because they feel like, well, he ain't going nowhere. He can at least provide that emotional attachment.
Trash Trevino, bitch.
Yep,
Trash
the
Trevino was one of them
inmate
fucking
hopper.
bugs. Inmate bunny for fucking real. It's sad to see. It's so sad to see like the lengths that some of these people will go to. Because yeah, I mean they are sad. Some of them are lonely. Some of them are desperate. But some of them are just trying to be a good citizen and talk to somebody who might be locked up, may not have their family reaching out to them, but they don't know what the fuck they're getting themselves into.
Yeah, a lot of them are very manipulative. Everybody has a sob story. Everybody tells you, you know, hey, I'm in here on a bad rep. It's something. There's a reason why I'm here, and I'm not here. I shouldn't be here. Oh, have sympathy for me. That goes a lot. But
I
the
didn't
what you
do it. I was just with
yeah,
my friends.
but
I didn't do that. Yeah.
yep. But what you guys who've never been in prison or worked in prison, what you guys don't know about are the ones that tell you I'm in here for a reason. Those are the ones that are scary. Like the lifers, like the shit man, I could tell y'all some things, bro. Like you ever see a fucking cocktail where it's a fermented piss and shit in the cup that sits for days in the sun and you do
No.
some stupid shit as an inmate and you get that in your face? Great times, brother. It's great times. Yes. They will throw that on your face because it's a form of get back. A lot of people they who are correction officers, they go in there and they feel like they're on a power trip. Oh, you're gonna do what I say, inmate. Okay, no problem. No problem, sir. No problem, sir. Next thing you
Yeah.
know, you're making your rounds. 2 o'clock and you get some shit in your face. Now you got herpes and you got simplex B, C, D, and E all on your face. You're fucked now for life. And they don't care. Like they'll have a knife and they'll let it sit in urine and feces.
Oh,
And what they do is when they stab you with it, they stab you with it not to hurt you, to stab you, but to infect you.
yep.
You understand what I'm saying? And this is the shit that people think of. They don't have nothing but time, so they just think of ways to fuck shit up, and it's terrible, bro. It's terrible. Don't go to jail. Don't do crime, yo, for real. And the inmates, the fucking officers don't give a fuck about you. They there to make a paycheck.
Well, and did you
That's
guys
why you
hear
Yeah.
see.
about? I mean, you brought up Love After Lockup, but did you hear about the one like, an ex-convict is my roommate that ran like 2 or 3 episodes, and it was so fucking messy that they shut the show down. Like it was bad, messy. Like, yes,
No.
okay,
My
guys,
roommate's an ex-convict?
yes, that one. Yes, it is wild. They shut it down after 2 episodes or something like that, and they fucking like scrubbed it from the internet. And guys, yes, I know she's up there on Pit and she's talking the same shit she's been saying since the beginning. I don't care, y'all. I don't care because I stood on my defense and I sat there and I said it's okay. And I hope for her to have the best. So if she wants to spin that and y'all want to keep saying, oh, she's talking mad shit, I'm trying to run a show here. As soon as I pull her or try and do that, then it looks like I'm the evil villain. I'm not.
Fuck it. Be the evil villain.
I'm not fucking
You heard
dealing
what Murph
with it.
said.
You know what? She wants to
You
spin
heard
her.
what Murph said.
Yeah,
You heard what Murph said. Murph said, "Fuck that shit."
exactly.
Yo, you want to go up there? We go up there. I'm about it. Let's go. Where we
Nah.
going?
It's not even worth it. No, we ain't going on Pit. It ain't even fucking worth it because none of this actually matters in the long run. You know, she can spin this narrative all she wants. You know what? I'll still help her if she needs something. I'll still be the same person I've always been, and I'll get burned again. And, you know, and then we'll be back to square one. It's a cycle. It's a circle. It's a big, giant circle. But I'm not changing who I am as a person to fit a narrative. Period. Point blank here.
Yeah. Hey, yo, your chat wants blood, bro. We need to go up there. Let's go to Pit.
No, bro, that's you who wants blood. You're itching. Look at you. You're scratching to confront somebody. That's what
Fine,
that is. You're
I'll
going
be
to take
quiet.
any prime opportunity to do that.
I'll be quiet.
So,
I know she's
You
probably
you know what,
lying
Phantom?
on
I'm
my
gonna
name.
be real honest with you though, Phantom. I am gonna say I was a little put off by you when the sweet tea stuff did happen because it did seem like all of a sudden now you had an issue with sweet tea. Like, because you sat there and you kind of like ran her down a little bit. This is like when everything was fresh, and this is just my perspective as a
Okay.
viewer. You know,
That's fair.
you know, it did seem like, but it seems like there was obvious like more frustrations behind the scenes, perhaps, than what other people knew or understood.
So there, to clarify real quick, there, you know, for the viewer perspective, there were no issues behind the scenes. Okay, there was nothing bubbling. I'm sitting there dealing. I'm on bus. I'm already frustrated because I've had to go up there a few times. The facts that were presented at that point were: here's the facts. She's not responding, and then goes in main chat. And then I'm sitting there, and like I said, I showed it after being called out for days. I showed all the receipts of me being supportive the entire time. And boom, I get a shitty Twitter post and being dragged across the network because one of her fans didn't like that I didn't say, oh, it's going to be okay, and rallied an army. And everybody knows it, but they're too afraid to say something. So,
Well, what do you do in that point, though? You know,
at that
people,
point,
in
so
certain situations, bro, you really, you know, you're gonna be the bad guy if you do what you don't.
exactly. You're going to be the bad guy if you do. You're going to be the bad guy if you don't. So fuck them if they can't take a joke, and you say your piece and you move the fuck on. I'm not the one that ran away from this. I'm not the one that needed time off. I have addressed everything that has ever come my way head on. And that's the difference.
Well, everybody is not a strong person, you know. It takes a strong person to be alpha. So
Yeah.
we know you're strong, brother. We know.
Oh, yeah. No, it's just,
You know.
it's one of those things that ultimately, at the end of the day, she can talk however she wants to talk. She can tell whatever story she wants to tell, just like I could. I don't have to
But
stand behind allegations. I gave hard facts.
But you know, people who watch and they really pay attention, they know the truth. You know,
Yeah, exactly.
I see certain passions and convictions, and you know, if you watch long enough, you'll see and you'll know what's performative and what's real. You know, so
Yep.
I understand.
Mm-hmm.
I
Who the
sat here.
hell's
I
texting me?
watched you bits and rants.
Who's texting me?
Uh oh. Stop sending them DPs, brother.
I'm not. I wouldn't send it. Well,
Yeah, they
maybe.
they mentioned your member today on Chubby, and I just want people to know if I ever get a dick pic, I am showing it off on stream. Don't send me that shit. Don't think about sending me that shit. If you do, you will be publicly shamed by me.
I heard
and
you.
There'll be nothing else to do.
And I don't send that shit out to just anybody. I have never, other than one person
Yeah, that's your chick, right? She was your chick at the time, right?
Yeah, I mean, we're still talking.
There you go. So, I don't know what the fuck she doing showing the world, though. That's crazy work right there. It's a
Hmm.
breach of trust.
Yeah. Well, okay. But she was bragging
What?
a little bit. She was bragging. I mean, come on. Do you blame her for bragging?
Hey, man, I don't tell. It is what it is. Like, what the fuck?
Exactly.
What? For all intents
Exactly.
and purposes, you are the talk of bus, brother. They all want to see you.
Well, Big Murph, it's nothing against you, but you won't get a dick pic from me. Not because I
You
don't
don't
like you
qualify.
like that.
Thank
You-
God.
No,
You don't get a dick pic.
you don't get one because I respect you. I respect Big Murph.
Thank you, Phantom. I appreciate it.
Because Big Murph will
No,
fuck you
I
up,
am
man. She
I
don't play
am
that
really
shit.
Bro.
enjoying. I don't care what anybody says in there. Like they're like, oh, now we
Whoa,
got
shorty. Hit 'em
three.
with them guns.
They're
Guns, show 'em, y'all.
we got three slow talking motherfuckers. I don't give a shit. I like the vibe here. It's fun. We having fun. I actually have people I can conversate with and talk about stupid shit with that fucking will understand. And I don't have to go, okay. Well, let me explain it to you. You guys get it.
I get it. I observe and I see things because that's what I do. I see things. I kind of think before I react. And, play it chill. Eventually,
Okay.
people who do things in the dark, they all reveal themselves. So,
I've got a good one. Big Murph,
okay.
are you at all a fan of comics?
Of what?
Of comic books.
Yeah. So I read a lot of manga but I also read comic books too. So
Okay.
Manga is not a comic, ma'am. Stop that.
it's a Japanese comic. It is.
Stop that. Stop it. Don't you do it. Don't you even
It
open that
is.
door. Don't open
Manga
that door.
is Japanese comics.
Don't open that door. Don't open that door.
Yeah, like a slice of life. I'm just saying. Okay. The reason I
about comics?
asked this, you may not know this. Biggs, do you know? Because I assume you might have heard of this. Have you ever heard of 100 Bullets?
No, but I can. What about it? Tell me about it. I'm interested. now.
Okay. All right. I think you both would love this. All right.
Where'd he go? He left.
So, 100 Bullets is about it's made by it was Image, now it's under the DC Black label. And I think they're like at 17 they're at like 17 collected volumes. I'll read you the back. It's the best. How far would you go for revenge if you were given a chance at deadly retribution with a guarantee that the law could not touch you? Would you take it? Basically, Agent
Yes.
Graves gives you an attest, a briefcase with 100 bullets that are completely untraceable, a gun that is completely untraceable, and all the evidence in the world of why this one person or corporation has wronged you in your life in some way that is so horrible that you would want revenge. And if you used it, you would never be caught. It's guaranteed you would never be caught. Would you do it?
Yeah. Yeah, I
I
would.
wouldn't.
I would, yeah. I would.
I mean, it's
as of right
it's-
now I don't have anything that I would need to use it, but if I had the opportunity, I think I would.
I wouldn't. Doing stuff like that kind of takes a part of you away that you'll never be able to get back. there's a lot of people. This is how you can tell someone who killed someone versus someone who's lying about killing someone, or that they're crazy as fuck. People who kill people, they kind of regret it. People who talk shit about killing people are the ones who don't kill people. Okay, if you have a person that's bragging, oh, I shot this person, I did that. 99% of the time, they're lying. They're lying because it's some kind of gain that they're getting from it. Clout per se. The ones who really kill people are the ones who never say anything about it. They're the ones who don't talk about it. Those are the ones that live regular lives. The ones that work those 9 to 5s at the most terrible jobs that they hate because they want to look normal. Those are the ones who are not normal. So if I wanted to sit here and say, do I want to kill somebody? Hell yeah, I do. But would I? No, because I don't want to lose that part of me, that humanity.
Usually those are the cops. The ones advertising are the cops undercover. Right?
Yeah, that's
Am
a
I
good point.
right? Because usually you're absolutely right. The true hitmen, you never know, are hitmen. But no, I started, a friend of mine suggested that, and because there's a lot of government conspiracy in there, secret agencies, but it came down to kind of like one of those moral dilemmas and ethics that basically it's like it's the trolley and the tracks. You've got a switch and 2 tracks. One, you hit your most loved person in the world, and on the other, you've got the 30 to 50 people you don't know. Which is the right choice, because there's no winning. Even if you walk away, you have to live with the knowledge that this person wronged you. It's a wild thought, but they do so well on that. Like the entire narrative. If you haven't checked it out, check it out. It's called 100
Yeah, I
Bullets.
looked at it on Google. And it looks very interesting, and it's not a child book. I
No,
might
no,
actually
God,
look
no.
into that. Very, very interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll
And
definitely
to the
check it
chat,
out.
just for you guys who are getting here now, this is the cast of Alpha. It is the 3 of us now. Myself and Big Murph were granted the opportunity to become hosts today, and this is where we landed. I will not be on Rewind going forward unless it's a guest appearance. I am not a host of that show, and Murph is a host of this show. I don't know her plans on the other shows, but she's here.
I think I'm gonna talk to Angie and AMAC. Tomorrow I will definitely be on Chubbies in the morning just to finish out the last day,
That's
before they go to fat
respectable.
camp for the 2 weeks. You
Yeah.
know, make sure there's a what is it, like a proper goodbye. So I'll be doing that. But guys, my husband is texting me. He'd like me to come to bed. So
Oh,
I'm gonna get out of here.
lucky
If that's
you.
okay.
Yeah, no. You are good, ma'am. And thank you for staying the extra 40 minutes over. I mean,
Of course.
yeah, I mean, we're kind of, it's that transition day, and everything.
Yeah.
But I'm glad you're here. I really am. And I had a blast with you today, Big Murph. I think it's gonna work out once we get that flow down, truly, and we all mesh, because the first day is always the hardest. You know that. You
Yeah,
both know
I
that.
think.
It's
Why'd you stop?
oh, I thought sorry.
Mid
Uh
conversation.
I thought you were starting to say something. I have a bad
No,
tendency of
continue.
talking over people. But
Continue.
all right. Thank you. I think that once we get into the groove of things, start going through it, it's just gonna fall into place. If you haven't been able to tell, I can fucking talk to anybody.
Yeah, you're a cool fucking
Yeah,
relaxed.
and 100%. And I mean, I checked the leaderboard. If you guys go on lolcow.co, you can check the leaderboards and see which one of your favorite shows are doing. And I gotta say, Phantom, when I checked it earlier today, this show was number 9.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, earlier today,
Like
And
we were
you've
number
been
9.
doing it. You've been holding Alpha up by yourself for a while now. So I'm super excited to be here to work aside you and Biggs and to see what we can come up for everyone watching at home. I think it's going to be a
Absolutely.
great time.
Wait till we really get rolling and we start coming up with some ideas between the three of us, and we'll
Oh, hell
definitely
yeah.
push the show on. I think we
Hell
got
yeah.
good bones.
Exactly. Well, all right, gentlemen. I will see you tomorrow at 8 p.m. Bye, guys.
Bye. Oh, God, she's
All
going
right,
to
old
make
man.
me dance. She's going to make me dance tomorrow.
I'll go like this. I'm not allowed to stand up, brother. I got plausible deniability.
All
I
right,
don't want to get
yeah,
shot.
yeah, you get to chair dance. You get to chair dance. Okay, I got to ask,
Thank you, comrade.
did you meet Dee Dee yet?
Yes, I have. Dee Dee's a sweetheart.
She is absolutely amazing, and she's been around for a while. Did you hear the song she made about Gidgey? I was trying to
No, I
play
didn't hear
it,
the song yet.
last, what was it, Friday when Keem and Brantley were up, because they were looking for a song, but, they went with something else. You got to hear this. That girl
Do you
is
have it?
fucking talented. Yes. It's
Wait,
technically
yeah.
a Gidgey diss track, but it's so fucking banger.
That shit. Fuck it. Play it. But that young lady is extremely talented. Like she just like the drawings that she does, like
I
midstream while she's
know.
working. Crazy work, bro.
Right?
I love it.
Ah,
And
here.
she has a very good heart. She reminds me of my wife. I think that if me and my wife would have had a daughter, she would have been. That's who I believe my daughter. Like she's a sweetheart.
That's absolutely awesome. Yeah, I love me some Dee Dee, and she's doing banger over on Babes right now. But check this out. She made this, wrote all the lyrics.
Scales for skill and darting eyes, wicked charm with southern style, blood on her lips and stalks for days. Look out, horse, Gidgey's come to play. Darkest fields, she slithers and lurks, searching for new meals. She's blonde and bad with a crooked smile. This woman is nothing but venom and vile. She sells her son for money and views, but don't think she won't owe it to you. No, one thing and one thing true, Gidgey's a snake and she'll come get scales for skin and darting eyes, wicked charm with southern style, blood on her lips and stalks for days. Look out, host, Gidgey's come to flip-flop left, flip-flop right. She'll help you one day, then she'll bite. Dye her hair blue just to please you. That's a trick to just lure you. Give her money, make her proud. She'll steal it all and cry it out. Once you thought you'll get along, she will bite you and make you fall. Scales for skin and darting eyes, wicked charm with southern style, blood on her lips and stalks for days. Look out, horse, Gidgey's come to.
And it goes on for another 2 minutes. She made
think-
a full ass song.
Yo, I think this is what Gidgy was talking shit about when they were calling her a snake earlier today in the Discord. This is what it was about right here. I figured it out. This is crazy right here. Yo,
But I
that's
mean,
vicious though.
it's vicious, but damn, she did good. She did
Yeah.
real good. Like you know, when we get those AI songs, people are like, "Oh, I threw this together." Half the time, it's like, maybe. No, that I heard and I was like, God damn. And now the chat thinks you're Winnie the Pooh. They're throwing
Winnie the Pooh?
honeypots in the chat. Jeez Louise. Guys, he talked about it earlier. He has a contract with his wife that he cannot be up in his shorts or anything. It is legally against his contract. So I'm sorry.
So I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. This is exactly what happened. I was watching the show. I forget which one it was. I was on my iPad on it while I was in the kitchen doing dishes. Yeah, I do dishes. Yeah, so what?
So
But
do I.
I was watching, and Ken Kane was dancing on the screen with his flop and shit. And she was like, "This is what you're trying to do?" And no, ma'am, I'm not trying to do that. No, ma'am. And she said, "You better not." iPad Chop Suey. Come on, girl. Get it together. But yeah,
I mean,
she saw that and she said, "Is that what you're doing?" And I'm like, "No, I'm not trying to like swing my junk around." She's like, "Good, you better not, because I'll shoot you." And when she says she'll shoot me, I believe her because I taught her how to shoot. So I know she can. Yeah, exactly, Chop Suey. Like that moment, she happened to walk in the kitchen to get a bottle of water, and that what was on the screen. I'm like, "What the fuck, bro?"
yeah. That was
Ollie.
definitely an interesting night for sure. All I know is Amberlynn was like this.
It's like, what the fuck am I watching, yo? Y'all almost got me beat up in the kitchen that day. That was terrible, bro. She at that point she thought we were all just porn freaks, and I was out here
Well,
trying to sell junk. So no.
I mean,
Yeah, no.
let's put it this way. I mean, you look at it like this. It's kind of like Murphy's Law that they would walk in when something like it doesn't matter what you're watching.
Mhm.
It'll just be the most inappropriate moment. They won't have any context or anything like that, and they'll walk in and they'll be like,
Yep.
"I question
So
that boy. I question that boy."
I don't want none of that smoke at all.
Shit.
I like all of my toys that I got in here. I got my video games. I got my computer. Got all this shit. I do not want no drama. No.
So what's your go-to? Are you PlayStation or Xbox?
PC.
Oh,
PC first, and then Xbox. Actually, I have like all of them. I had a PlayStation 5, but I gave it to my wife, so she plays it. She's out inside the family room. That's what she's doing right now. She plays a video game called DC Universe. Like she plays with the superhero
He's
shit.
still playing DC Universe?
Mhm.
Holy fuck. Dude,
Yeah,
I
we played
remember
that together. Mhm.
2013, 2012 on my PS3. I remember signing up for the alpha
Mhm.
of that.
Yep, I got in the alpha of that. I remember that shit,
Yeah.
bro. And here's the thing, like I keep telling her, she wants me to play the game with her again. And I don't want to play that game. So she's like, I still have my PlayStation 4. You can just take your PlayStation 5 back. And I'm like, no. And she finally decided to boot it up and update it. And she's like, yeah. So I'm gonna have to probably play it with her for a little bit. And I keep telling her I'm not gonna play it all day. I'll play with you for a little while. Because I got other things to do. I gotta play wrestling. I don't know if
Okay.
y'all in the Discord, y'all know I got like 1,000 hours in wrestling already in that damn game that came out last week.
The new 2K one?
Yeah, man. 26, yeah. I play the fuck out of that game. I make my own AI music just for my own WWE wrestler interests because YouTube used to flag it. So I made my own so they can't flag it. It's mine. I own it. It's my copyright. What, are you gonna flag me for my own shit?
True.
But yeah, I do that shit too. I got some songs. One day I'll let you hear some of them, maybe, and I'll let you Listen,
All right.
but yeah.
So the last wrestling games I really got into were on the N64. I'm gonna name them, and you're gonna go, okay. WCW versus NWO Revenge.
Yep.
I
Mm-hmm.
mean, banger. WCW Mayhem, and then the fucking WWF one, WrestleMania 2000.
Yep. I remember when WrestleMania 2000 came out, it was a snowstorm. And I
Mm-hmm.
had to like get up there and go to the mall and pick that up because it wasn't digital back then. I think that was Nintendo 64. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that
That
shit was dope.
was a good game, but I ended up never really getting good at the actual game. What I ended up doing was unlocking all the secret combos just to see the secret entrances and see the polygons walking down to the ring like this, because they all walked the same. They were all like,
The best one, the best one was No Mercy though. That was the best
oh
one. No
yes,
Mercy was the best one.
oh God,
And like
yes.
I was amazed like when the SmackDown versus Raw came. I played all these fucking. I'm a lifelong wrestling fan. It is what it is, and I don't know, but yeah. So you told me that you like to do model kits and stuff like that. What
I
else do you
do.
like to do, brother?
Uh so I like going thrifting. I like to do flint napping. That is something that we've actually done here on the channel. Other than that, just kind of playing pinball, playing arcade machines, doing models, hanging out with my kid, watching movies. I mean, I live such a boring ass life half the time that like I'm kind of getting
Boring is good.
anxiety. Yeah, I know, and that's why I'm getting a little bit of
Boring is good,
anxiety about
dude.
fucking fat camp.
Going to fat camp.
Hmm.
Why? I think you'll be okay. I don't think anybody has any malice for you. I think you're extremely helpful, and I think that people are not gonna take advantage of you. You'll be okay. You're,
Oh,
you're a cool motherfucker,
I wasn't worried about that. I was more the anxiety of like, because I'll be in work
bro. You're not
mode.
fat. You're
No,
you're not fat.
I know. I'll be in work mode, so I'll be so like zoned in on the tech that I'll like phase out, and like I'll have anxiety that I'm gonna miss out, and I don't want that to ruin the experience or to be so ingrained into what I'm doing that I miss out on the bigger picture, because I do. I will zone in and go, you know,
I've been married for let's see, 20 something years, 20 something. We were together since '05, so that will be 20 years, 20 years, 20 years. And speaking of model kits, these are the ones that I was telling you about the other day. These are blockies. I got these from Walmart. I'm gonna put these together. I opened
ooh,
it up and got intimidated. Um, I have two of them because they were on sale for like $10. So I'm like, why the fuck not?
damn.
Pretty cool. They're from Blockies. These are a little complicated, but they're all snapped together. These are not those serious ones where you have to glue and repaint. These are just all painted and snapped together.
I did
I
one
just
of
haven't got
those.
around to doing them.
I did a paint
I do
and
these all
glue
the time, bro.
together. Yeah. My fingers ended up glued together, but it
Yeah,
made it. And I had a little DNA on there. But
yeah, you stupid. The ones that you have to paint, sand, and then glue, those are fucking amazing. Just hard to fucking do. I don't have that patience no more. I don't have it. But these are supposed to be easier, but I think I was fucking lied to because I opened it and it's basically the regular shit, the usual shit.
mhm.
And I wasn't expecting that. From a name, I thought blockies, it'll just be like little Lego pieces or some shit. No, it's not. So I haven't got a chance to do it. 22 years, Holly. That's beautiful. Congratulations
Right?
on that.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
the secret to a long marriage is just not doing the shit that piss off your fucking spouse. This is that fucking simple. Don't be a dickhead.
Yeah.
But
I I I
I was a
I
I was a
tended to
dickhead,
not
bro.
try to, and I still did.
Yeah. Well, it is what it is, brother.
Yeah.
But sometimes we're not ready for the love of our life to come into our life,
True.
and that is that.
Now, you're a wrestling fan. You'll
Mhm.
appreciate this, okay? So, um, little did I know that, it wasn't until I was a teenager and I had to do one of those, interview somebody in your family type things. And I was talking to my stepfather because he always had these wild stories. Turns out, believe it or not, and it actually proved out to be true. Um, my stepdad went to high school with Scott Bigelow, i.e., Bam
Bam
Bam.
Bam. Yeah,
Yeah. And
yeah, Bam. He's a good person, bro. I
I
met
know.
him a couple of times back in the day because he's from Jersey, and he's always been a really cool person to me. I think I heard something about him stopping a robbery before at a convenience store or some shit. I don't
Yep.
really, my memory is faded, but I think that's what I heard. Um, if he did, mad respect to that guy, but he's fucking huge, bro. That
Yeah.
fucking guy.
Yeah, he was. He was. What?
Okay,
Oh,
so um my
okay.
artwork, I did most of it on my iPad. It's over there, with an Apple Pencil and Procreate. And basically I just copied it and printed it out and then I colored it and put it on my wall. Because copy ink is expensive as fuck. Um yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. One or two kids from a fire. But a lot of it I just did it, just to pass the time. In the beginning of this year, I spent like 2 months in the hospital. So that's kind of what I did. Just to, I had everything on my iPad. I had my little Steam Deck and shit. So I made a new home in a damn hospital, watching fucking Boogie talk about him having cancer. While I had just found out myself that I had cancer. Um, so I had surgeries, couple of surgeries, and thank God, I've been in remission since then. But I have another procedure coming up to verify that I'm still in remission. So that's coming up. We'll see how that go. I don't have any symptoms or anything yet, but that's what I did. Drawing kind of, and also writing too, by the way. Um, draw, drawing and writing are the things that I do to calm myself. Those are the things. They're things that you do that I do when I'm alone or when I don't want to have any interaction. So if my wife sees me with my little MacBook, which is right here, but my little MacBook, and she sees me with this thing, that means I'm writing. If she sees me with my iPad, that means I'm drawing. And I tend to sit in my corner. Not in this office though. I go inside the family room. That's my favorite part of the house because it has a brick wall in it. So I'm very moody. So when she sees me doing that, she knows that something's bothering me. So she kind of gives me my space. And that's where it come out. Thank you. There's no need for the prayers though. We're okay, bro. We good. You know what I'm saying? The Most High already blessed me. He already took care of me. So we good. But yeah, that's what I do. One day I'll be a published author. One day. I'm just too fucking lazy to do it. I got fucking ADHD. Like a motherfucker. I'm always doing 20 other different things instead of fucking writing.
I mean,
The Hodge family?
it's one of those things that, like, I find peace and solitude. Like, you do that,
Yes.
I go and I break rock. It's
Hmm.
that peace and solitude that I can get out my frustration, but I can also, clear my head, put down and be
Hmm.
creative about it. So,
Nas, thank you for the band world for 1 month. Yes, we are all Phantom.
Oh, yes, we are. And Naz is the one that actually made the original song that we have been using. Um, the We Are All Phantom. I absolutely love that song. I honestly I couldn't have asked for a better song. Um, so yeah, it's special to me. So sorry, I'm
That's what it is.
trying to deal with some stuff in the background as well. But yeah.
But
So,
we
anyways,
all go through things. We all go through things, and it is what it is. You got to go through it to get through it. So, shout out to you if you're going through it. Shout out to you if you got through it. That's
true,
life.
true. I've been through I've been through hell and back. Some have heard my stories. Some, it's hard to speak your truth in a lot of ways, when nobody wants to listen, when people don't understand.
Well, well, I can tell you this. You may think that people are not listening, but we are. Like I told you, I lurk your streams a lot. When I'm doing other shit, and I listen to what you say, and
I
that's why
appreciate
I was
that.
so I was so upset with you because you don't get upset. So when you got upset, I knew it was a reason why you were upset. So I
Yeah.
sat here and
Eh,
I listened to you rant until you got it out. You felt better, and that's all it is. So don't think that people don't listen. Because we do. It's just
True.
a lot of people don't really respond or say anything about it because they're going through their own. They're carrying their own.
And see,
But
that's what I try and do over here is give a space where somebody can relate, where I can talk about some of my wild experiences and they go, "Oh, okay. Hey, he's been through it. I can get through it too." You know? So, I mean, ultimately, the thing about me is if I've been bottling it up and I got to let it out and I get that angry to let it out, just let me get it out. Let it make sense to me because I am known for looping. And what I'm actually doing is looping to make it make sense to me because something is broken up here that it doesn't make sense. But once I get it out, 5 minutes later, I'm like, okay, what are we doing? Hey, let's go. Let's go. You know?
I have been blessed and cursed with a really bad memory. Shit, I'll be mad at you for a week and then forget why the fuck I'm mad at you, and then I won't be mad at you anymore. That's just how I am. I'm gonna be honest with you.
My
Too
best
many blows to
friend.
the fucking head.
My best friend's the same fucking way. And it's like, and like my best friend, I tried so hard at the beginning when I didn't have a co-host back in like October, November. I was like, dude, you gotta come on. Cause he ended up calling me in the middle of the show one night and he's like, yo, you want this computer? And I'm like, I was like, what am I
Yeah,
gonna do with it? And he's like, well, you could use it for your show, blow it up with Tannerite or something. And I was like, okay, okay. But he is like the total opposite of me. He is like 6'2", fucking blonde hair, played in a fucking heavy metal band, is like alpha as fuck. And, that's that's the guy that I would throw myself in front of a bus to save because he's my brother, you know.
would I be completely wrong if I pull Jersey into this chat?
No, pull her up. I want to see her.
Are you setting me up for failure, bro? You're scaring me. Oh, how the
Nah.
fuck? There's so many fucking channels. How the hell could you drag her all the way the fuck up
Oh,
here?
it's super easy. Let me show you how it's done. Boom. Move to. That would be
Oh.
this live on air. Nope. There she is.
Wake
Jersey,
your punk
you are
ass up for the
live on
96 shot.
Lolcow Alpha with
I
Biggs
stole you,
and
Jersey.
Phantom.
Get your ass
God.
in here. I stole you. I stole you.
Hello.
Hello, princess.
Wait.
Wake up. Wake
stole you.
I
up.
can't even see. Wait, what the fuck is going on?
We stole you.
Why?
You are Phantom now. That is the
You
saying
are.
on Alpha.
I'm fucking crying. Okay, wait, I need a second. I need a second.
You
She
can hate
needs
me
a
later, but
second.
right now you have to say hi.
I look like I just woke up too. Wait.
Oh, stop it! You don't gotta
You
turn your
were
camera on. You
just
good,
on
Queen? Yeah.
live earlier talking and drinking a
That
Mountain
was
Dew.
at like 6 o'clock, first of all. Second of all, it was a brisk, okay? It was a mango brisk from Taco Bell. Those shits are goated.
You got the mango brisk and you didn't get Baja
Yeah.
Blast. What is
No,
wrong
I
with you?
always, I
That
can't.
it's
No, I
un-American.
can't. The Baja Blast. No, the Baja Blast from like my specific Taco Bell by my house. It's so trash.
A watered down bullshit, huh?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Hi,
Okay.
Jersey. I just wanted to come in and make you come in here and say hello to me because
Hi, Biggs. No,
kinda.
I literally just saw that like main chat
Mhm.
was saying like you were hit me up earlier and shit. I took the fattest nap. Cause I'm
Yeah.
not gonna lie, I was in the middle of like I'm about to say this as I go smoke a cigarette. That sounds so terrible, but
You gotta say it.
no,
Remember, we're live. We're live.
I have like a heart condition, and I was in the middle of like live, and then like you could I was like wondering if you could see it, so I was literally watching it back earlier, and like you can literally see my whole face drop and like me like rub my chest because I was having like a fucking episode, and like fucking then on top of it like Boogie's shitting on me, and I'm trying so hard to just like be chill about it, but like internally I'm like, oh my god, I like literally can't work myself up right now. Cause like my
Yeah.
heart condition, I pretty much like my heart gets the zoomies. That's like the easiest way to explain it. It's like it could rev up from like 80, 90 at rest to like 180 at rest.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like all of a sudden, like I'm sitting there and I'm like, oh my god. And then this man is like shitting on my whole existence, and I'm like, yeah, it's cool, it's chill. Like internally, I'm like freaking the fuck out.
Do you
Well,
want
you
me to
held
tell
it
him to fuck
together
off for
well.
you? Do
That's
you
the
want me to?
thing.
Do you want me to tell him to fuck off for you? Because I will. I'll do it.
Can y'all see me? Because I can't see
Yeah, I
myself
see
right
you.
now.
Yeah,
I
we
see you.
can
We
see
see you.
you.
Are you sure you
But
don't want me to tell him to fuck off? Because I will.
What what are you wearing?
no, like normally,
I
what
see
am I
that
wearing?
green. Yeah, I see that. Team
It's not
Benito.
Packers. I'm sorry to
No,
disappoint
it's
you.
Jets. It's fucking Jets
Mm-mm.
colors.
Hey, don't
No,
talk about Jeff.
it's from the Super Bowl because Bad Bunny.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
By the
Benito
way,
is his name. Benito is Bad Bunny's name.
okay. Well, hold on. The chat has breaking news. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Rosie, are you ready for that chili?
Oh my god, no. I
Clock it,
don't want to
bitch.
do it.
Clock it. Clock it. Chili time tomorrow.
I don't want to do. Okay, so I don't think I'm doing it tomorrow just because like I didn't have time to get any of the fucking ingredients, but like it'll probably be like a weekend stream thing.
Mm-hmm.
You better get that shit done. You got to do the chili, girl. Tomorrow
I'm
she's doing
I'm
the bologna.
so looking forward to it. Yay.
Yeah,
I
shout out to
mean,
Wait,
Raz.
let me disconnect and rejoin because my shit is being hella fucking. Give me 1 second.
all right.
And no, okay, hold on a second now. What did you say to me? No, I don't have a little crush on Jersey Abigail. She's my friend. Okay, stop that shit.
No, she
I just
is
tell you, I've
cool
been
as
married for like
hell.
60 years.
I
Oh,
almost
she's
scared
back.
myself.
She's back. Quit
I
talking
just
about
almost
her.
Fucking haters.
I just almost joined it.
Yeah, you don't want to go over there right now. They would start asking about weird shit.
It's a fucking shit show, I can imagine.
Goddamn haters
Yeah.
over there. Stop hating.
Mhm.
She's my friend. That's all she is. But I just like a crush on it. But shut up.
Busted! You're gonna
Yeah,
make
they're
her
gonna have
blush.
chili with anchovies and stuff. It's gonna be a good time on
Mm-mm.
that.
No, fuck the
Yeah.
anchovies. No. The
Ah, yeah.
original deal was Zay eats the bologna and I eat the anchovies. And then everyone was like, no, fuck that. Make the chili. And I tested Chad's gangster once again. That's all B. That's
Yeah,
that's
you done
really all
fucked
B.
up. You done fucked up. You tested
You
the gangster.
tested
I learned
my
that lesson. You don't
gangsta.
want to do that.
God damn it, Phantom. I blame you. I blame you.
Well, I like the goal, and honestly, watching Zay do math is always the best time
That had
ever.
me crying today, bro.
Yo,
That had
I
me
love Zay to death, but she was breaking my brain. Like,
You got to go
Yeah,
I
back
was
was
sitting
funny.
there like, wait.
you got to go back and watch some of the old nerd streams when we would pelt her, and like it was low dollar amounts too, so it'd be like $1.27, 2.35, $1.19, and they were back to back to back to back to back, and she would get so lost. I at least went a little bit bigger on the donos, I gave her like an 1163, you know.
She was confusing me, bro. Like, I was sitting there like, does it not equal 40? What the fuck?
Yeah, I think there was about 15 different people going, here, it's $40. It's 40.
That shit was so fucking goofy.
You need to put them cigarettes away, shorty.
I know I gotta quit. This is like my only vice that I still because I used to smoke the devil's lettuce religiously. Okay. And when all of this started back in what was it, November 2024, I found out it's like a fucking long COVID thing. Cause like I've
Hmm.
I've never had like any heart problems. And then like I got COVID twice in 1 year and it like fucked me up like for life type shit. And it's like I as soon as like it started happening, my grandma passed away from heart complications. So like the first thing I went to was like, okay, I gotta quit cold turkey. So like I quit anything caffeinated. um I quit smoking bud, I quit smoking cigs, I quit drinking, like anything I could think of that was potentially contributing to it before I actually got to see like a cardiologist. And yeah, none of that helped. Like 8 months down the line and it was still happening. And like it happens pretty regularly. So it's like, but like they're usually smaller and like I could kind of just, like shake them off. And I'm on meds for it now. So like the fact that it's still happening is like, I don't like that. But I know I gotta fully like turn my life around. I'm also like I don't sleep that much. I don't fucking hydrate the way I'm supposed to. Like I'm a little mess sometimes.
So
But
we gotta fix one problem at a time. And the
that's what
first
I'm
problem
saying.
you
Like
should fix is the cigarettes. I used to smoke, but I quit. I haven't smoked since 2011. And the way I quit
Good
was
idea.
vapes. At that time, they had nicotine vapes where you can, change the dosage of the vapes that
yeah,
you like. I went from a super high dosage because I used to be on them damn Newports, and
not the Newport
yeah,
100.
the Newports, yeah, for real. And then, like, eventually I started bringing it down to where my body didn't crave the nicotine. And eventually it was just I was vaping for no fucking reason because I had oral fixation. But
Yeah, I could
and
honestly say like I feel like it calmed down before I went into before I came into the LCU.
Hmm.
And after the first week, I was like, "No, I need something, bro. This shit ain't gonna cut it
It
no more."
stresses you out, doesn't it? Just the
Yo, it's
extreme amounts of
nonstop.
chaos.
It don't stop. It don't
It
fucking
don't.
stop at all. 24 hours a day. You can come in a Discord at 4 in the morning and somebody's fighting somebody. It's crazy in there.
No,
Hmm.
that's a fact. Fucking Zay was telling me what day in here is a week is a month is a fucking year. That shit is no joke. I feel like I've been here for fucking 6 months already, and it
Yep.
hasn't even been 2.
It
Yeah.
It's
hasn't been.
crazy as fuck. It's crazy as fuck.
But you
And
you should definitely look into those vapes and start getting them with your percentage of nicotine, and
Well, the
don't
vape is
don't do it
what I
fast.
think. The vape is what I think did it. Cause I was vaping on live, and then all of a sudden that's when it was I was trying to be super casual about it, but I'm going like this, and then I just completely checked out of the conversation. I genuinely didn't even really hear what Boogie was saying until I
I
watched it
did.
back, and I was like, oh,
I heard
okay,
him. I
cool.
heard his ass, and I got some words for him too. Wait till I'm gonna get his ass in one of these fucking VCs. And it's gonna be me and him. I'm gonna tear
It's
his ass.
the It's the honest to God, you can call me fat, you can call me whatever the fuck you want. I don't give two shits. It was more for me the the physical comments are low hanging fruit. I feel like what really gets to me is coming at my work ethic, or saying that the only reason why I'm successful is because of Zay, and I love Zay to death, but people are also there for me. It's not, you know what I mean, it's not just exclusively fucking Zay, and I appreciate everything that she's done for me, and I know I have a long way to go.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's
I
haters in the
know.
chat. The haters are in the chat. Don't
I
shh.
see them. I'm watching. They're trying to tattle on you. They're like, Daddy Biggs is calling us haters.
Yeah,
Oh,
she can.
I'm not. I can't even see the chat.
Yeah, but
That's the easiest way to fucking stream it when you come
you
into
know,
another show, especially is just act like it doesn't exist.
I think the hardest part for stop smoking for me was just the oral fixation.
Yeah.
Because oh shit, But if
Hmm.
trust me, the you gotta wane yourself off the nicotine. If you quit cold turkey, you're gonna always go back to it. You gotta wane yourself off of it. It
Yeah.
took me, I when I seriously got into it, it took me maybe 2 months to actually realize, holy fuck, I'm sitting here vaping and there's no nicotine in this. You
Yeah,
follow
no.
me? So
No,
Now,
that's a fact.
I gotta
gradually.
ask. I gotta ask because, of course, you are Logie Barrow.
Epilogy Bearer super chatted $9.99. We are there for
Everybody
savory and
loves
zesty too.
I think
everybody
everybody's
loves
there for
savory and
savory
zesty.
and
Like what the
zesty
fuck,
too.
bro?
But did you get
Jesus.
into
Stop with that
once you
cigarette.
started getting into the vaping, did you get into all aspects of it? Because that's what happened with me. I started off with the
Yeah.
little pen one, and then I moved to a mod, and then I went to a mech mod, and then I got into the YouTubers, and then met one of them, which was vaping with Twisted 420. I fucking love that dude. Found out that he was running a vape shop the next town over. Went out there because
Oh,
it
that's
was
some
the only
shit.
place I could get his own vape juice, and I got really into it. And now I've got
Yep.
a milk crate full of fucking mech mods, drippers, fucking cloud
Hmm.
chasers, and I'm like,
That
bro,
that's exactly what I had. That same thing. Like not those little corner store vapes, but it
Yeah,
yeah,
was
like a
the
box mod.
it
yep,
was the
Yeah.
whole thing with filters and the big liquids where you can choose 10% nicotine, 5% nicotine, 1%, and
yep.
it worked for me, and I'm very blessed for it. And now I don't even have the urge to smoke at all, But before it used to be heavy, so get that
Yeah,
I
no, it was to the point I was building my own coils.
yep.
I got really into this shit.
hmm
I mean, shit,
But,
I
you
still
know-
got a coil master sitting right here for checking the ohms. You know, fucking. I
But
mean,
it helps though.
it
I don't
does.
know. Nowadays they got the weed vapes and shit. Like my son be walking around here with them shits. But like
Yeah.
that's crazy. I wouldn't.
Because I feel like the thing about those is like if you're not getting it from a dispensary, like you don't know what the fuck is going into it.
Mhm.
That's the problem with like the vapes nowadays. Like these shits, like you never know what is in it. Every fucking company and then someone's making shit and like it's a fucking mess.
Yeah.
But no, I
Yep.
know like I need to start taking my health a lot more seriously. It's just like it's hard. It's hard to like balance everything in all
You
honesty.
gotta just try. You know what I'm saying? Anything that's worth doing is gonna be hard, shorty. You know that. So
Yeah, that's a fact.
like in
That's
the
a
in the
fact.
long run though, stopping smoking is gonna help you more than you know. It affects you more than you imagine or realize that it affects you. And
No, yeah.
if once you stop, you're gonna be like, holy shit, this is crazy. 'Cause I think about that shit. And like now, I can't even I don't even like the smell of cigarettes. Like people walk past me smoking, like, what the fuck is that shit? I'm like, like I didn't smoke every fucking day back when I was younger. You know what I'm saying? But like,
Shit.
it's a different thing. You gotta try
That's
it.
how I feel about the smell of weed. Like it's been so like far removed. Like I smoked for the first time because I had a day like a week ago, and like I smoked for the first time and I took 2 hits and I put that shit out because I was like, "Ew."
Like, what the fuck is this shit? This don't taste right. What the hell is it?
Shit,
Yeah, I
that
feel it.
probably greened you out if it's been that long. You were probably like,
Oh, it
fuck.
definitely did. It definitely did. I was sitting there like, oh no,
Yeah,
I
and
have
and
ever.
Miss Chop Suey said that the nicotine gum and stuff like that will help too. It's more
I've
so.
tried like the patches and the gum and shit. It was like too much for my system. Like it would be to the point like I would feel like I was having like a nicotine like OD. Like it was not a nice feeling. That's why like I picked up vaping because I was like, all right, this is the lesser of two evils. And then like you start getting hooked on that instead.
Yeah, but that though you can genuinely just control what you put in it. That's why I used that to quit because I was in control of the vape juice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got it from one place, and he did show me how he made it and showed me his ingredients and all this
Yeah.
shit. I was real grateful for that shit. But gotta stop the cigarettes.
At the Logie Bearer Super Shattered $9.99. I know I always make the savory joke, but on a real note you are a vital part of what makes the glass vibe work.
Yep.
That's
100.
real.
That is true.
That is fucking real.
Um,
And Bigsy Bo with the
And
$4.99. Need to look up on YouTube when a guy was vaping Carolina Reaper juice. Yeah, no, ain't happening. I've seen that video.
hey, it's Nicky Boy. What's
Right.
happening
What
with
up?
you?
What's
What's
going
happening?
on?
Oh,
Chilling.
God,
I'm
the
trying to-
real
I'm trying to-
celebrities here. The TV star. No, what's going on, Nick?
Shut the fuck up, Phantom. Not much, man. Did you guys see I'm stealing sweet tea?
Are you now?
Huh?
Unfortunately.
Okay.
All right,
What do you mean,
where's up with Dave?
unfortunately?
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It's gonna be fun.
You're
Just-
gonna get me more hate over here, you fucking dick. I'm gonna make your ass walk to fucking fat
Bro,
camp.
please don't. Please don't. That's like a 16-hour walk, bro. I'll die. My skinny ass, done.
Oh shit, there are that roses for Rosie in the chat.
Roses for
God
Rosie.
damn. Woo!
See, everybody loves Jersey. I told you.
Yeah.
It's you, shorty. It's you.
I
Remember
like
that.
sweet tea. I think we'll have fun. What
You
the hell's
are.
going on over here? Jersey, I think this is my first time I've ever met you. How you doing?
It definitely is. I'm good. How are you?
I don't like your
Tired as
tone when you
fuck.
talk to her. You watch how you talk to her.
Fix you coach.
What did I do, Biggs?
I told you. When you say hello to her, you talk very lightly.
I like Jersey. I like the shit she
Lightly.
does.
Lower your tone, son.
Jersey, I love you and all the work
Thank
you
you.
do on glass. Do you feel better,
Now
Biggs?
you sound
Yes, I do.
gay.
Thank you.
Now you sound gay. No, you got to drop it
He
down.
said sound light.
Here's how you sound like. Hey, Jersey. How's it going? How you doing tonight,
I don't like that
girl?
tone.
Oh,
Tone that shit down, skinny man.
Okay. How you doing?
Choke you the fuck out.
How you doing, Jersey? How's it going?
Yeah, they tried to spit
like
game, Jay. Sir, who's he trying to spit game at you, dog? No, no.
Nah, I
So
spit my
what is
game
this
at
with,
Fupa.
What is this with Sweet Tea?
Oh God,
Miss Cheese.
Sweet Tea
what are we
starting on
talking about with
Nerds
tea?
on Sweet Tea starting on Nerds Monday.
Is it going to be
Okay.
a trio or is Grim?
Yes. Yeah, it's me, Grim, and Sweet Tea. I clickbaited the fuck out of the thumbnail tonight. I don't care. It was very worth it. Yeah,
think?
it's gonna be
How do you
interesting.
think that dynamic's going to be, though? What do
Yeah.
you think?
No clue. I don't even know if she watches wrestling. I don't know if she'll know anything we're talking about. So it's gonna be very interesting.
You'd be surprised. I think she might. I think she might know a little bit.
She
about
probably does. She probably
But
does. I think
I've
it'll
been
be fun.
watching you guys show too. You guys are killing it over there. I like
Thank you,
the
brother.
dynamic that you guys have.
Yeah, now I got to fight Grim at Fat Camp. Phantom's our
You gonna
special
kick your
guest
ass.
referee.
He's gonna
Oh,
kick your ass,
nice.
bro.
Yes. Do I need to
He's gonna
bring
kick your ass.
my John Cena spinner belt buckle? WWE Championship spinner
Yes.
belt buckle?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That is.
You guys
percent.
know which one I'm talking about. The big gold one.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
an actual belt buckle and
Yep.
it spins.
Yep, you need
Yeah.
to bring it.
Oh,
Damn
fuck.
right.
We need
Trust me, we know what's going on.
So
Hey,
big. How you liking Alpha so far?
I like it. It's a chill spot, bro. That dude over there, he's a pretty cool
Phantom's
dude.
great.
And you know,
Phantom's great.
now I have host role, so I can actually drag Jersey down here whenever I want to.
Mhm.
It's a good time.
Oh,
Good time.
damn, Jersey.
Yo, I was chilling in the VC and all of a sudden I hear y'all and I was like, hello?
Hey, Nick.
Where's Big Murph at?
She went to go. Her husband said it was time for bed, so
Jesus Christ.
So is she another co-host on here now?
Yes.
It-
Yes, I
it was
went
enough.
from being solo to having two awesome co-hosts.
I can't keep up with this fucking universe. This is
Me neither,
insane.
Jersey.
None of us
It's
can.
been,
None of us
but
can.
it's been tame. It's been tame lately. What are you talking about? This has been the most stable the LCU has been as far as cast changes and shit like that. In a long time. We
true.
really haven't had many changes since the beginning of the year. Normally, it's every 2 weeks we're getting shuffled around. People are quitting.
You broke the first rule, though. You broke the first rule. You don't talk about it. Now that you talked about it, everybody's going to be moving every 2 weeks because that's what you said. That's what you
Yo,
said.
please don't be me. Please don't be me.
No,
Yeah,
you're
Jersey doesn't
a
wanna move
number
from class
2
at all,
show.
bro.
You're the fucking number 2 show.
you're not
You
going
ain't,
anywhere.
you ain't
You're
going
protected.
fucking anywhere.
Yeah.
I still don't know how
Hey,
this shit is happening, man.
Did Grim secure the ring for Fat Camp?
I don't know. I'm gonna ask him that when the show starts. I ask him that every day. He's last I heard, he was like almost done with it. So I don't know. We'll see. It was such a short notice.
Yeah. Tell his ass I've been watching his fucking YouTube channel since like 2015. That son of a bitch.
You're a host. You can hop
Yeah,
up
I
whenever
know.
you want.
I know.
You can hop up
I'm
whenever
tired
you
as
want.
fuck though. I'm about to go to bed, but I will show up. I will show up, and
I-
I want to tell him I am a fucking fan. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I watch it every
good
fucking
guy.
day. Every day he uploads at 5:30 p.m. Eastern. I know.
Phantom's trying to talk.
I
Phantom's dying.
literally want to run the ropes. I do. I have
It
never
hurts.
gotten to.
Phantom, it hurts.
Bro,
It
I'm an
hurts.
army vet. I can take a little bit of pain. Pain is just weakness leaving the body.
Hold on. I will. I'll text you a picture after I leave here, and you can see how bad my back was, dude, from running the ropes once. It's not fun. It hurts.
When did you run the ropes, brother?
Oh, I'm trained in professional wrestling. I trained it in 2023.
Okay.
Oh, period.
I didn't know that about you.
23 or 24. I was trained by the same guy who trained Dan Howes and Alex Shelley, Scarlett Baudet. His name's Truth Martini. He was in Ring of Honor.
It's nice. I didn't know that about you, bro. See, it's always something new about you. I knew it was something why I liked you, bro. Right.
And I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
I'm a pro wrestler in my imagination.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Me too. If circumstances were different in my life, I probably would have tried to do it.
They call
I
me
love
Fanny
It's a tough
G. Straight from the Dollar General.
Get the fuck out of here, Phantom. Can I kick him from his own show?
I know, right?
Yes, you
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, shit.
can't do that.
Twiggy was the
I'll get
one
shit
that
on.
gave me the persona. He's like, dude, okay, so I gotta tell this story. He comes to me right at the beginning of Alpha. He's like, we need a hook. Phantom, you are just, I mean, I love you, bro, but you are boring as shit. He's like, can you get a do-rag? And I was like, yeah, because I always saw him at the fucking gas station with the tails. Well, apparently they stopped selling them at the gas station and they stopped selling them at the Dollar General. There's a fucking hook for them, but they're always empty. So all I could get was a wave cap. So I get the wave cap, I put it on. He didn't think I was going to fucking do it. I do it. And he's like, oh, shit. And then he plays into it and he goes after he sends me a message. He's like, can you get a shiesty? I'm like, what the fuck is a shiesty? You know? Buy a fucking
Appropriation,
shiesty.
you motherfuckers.
He
Another reason
literally.
why I'm gonna fuck Twiggy up.
Jesus Christ.
But you have never seen Keem break so quickly as he did on Halloween when I showed up as Count Fanny G.
It was funny. It was funny.
Oh, Fanny G is diabolical.
Yeah,
That's-
You
that
never
is diabolical
have you
as
guys
fuck.
not seen it?
Yes, I have.
I know
I
you
have
have.
not.
It's funny.
Oh my
It's funny.
have
god!
Yeah, he straight ripped off Do-Rag Vince, bro. He's just basically
Oh
Do-Rag
my
Vince.
god.
Crazy
no.
one.
Vince offer,
Yeah.
yes.
No.
Slap
That's
chop,
terrible.
yes. All right, let's see. Halloween. There we go. Spooky, Boogie's funeral. Booster goes
got
IRL. I gotta find it. I had it really accessible for the longest time. Oh, here it is. I found it. All right. And actually, it loaded up to right before I came up. Perfect.
Yeah, Karma. This is for you.
All right. Here we go. And make it big screen for the people at home. Let me make sure I'm sharing audio. Yep. So this was at Halloween when we were having our Halloween costume contest.
Button. Blah, 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 blah.
Shit, get off my nut. Count Fanny G. No? 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 Shit, fool. It's better than the shiesty. It's better than the shiesty.
Fucking guy. Exactly.
I'll take my
feel
leave
you on
now.
that one.
I can read the room.
I feel
Dude,
you on
was
that one, King.
great.
Feel you
That
on
was
that one.
fucking great.
And that's why
That was
whenever
fucking
you
good.
see Batgirl in Maine, or like I'll show up on a show and she's like, you need to bring back Count Fanny G. I'm like, do you realize how fucking hot that outfit is? It is so goddamn hot, but you know, I can read a room. I can read a room.
That was funny. That was funny as fuck.
I've
I need that
Keem
at Fat
speechless.
Camp.
I've never seen
All right.
Keem speechless before.
Did you see
Neither.
Brantley dying in the background?
Oh, Brantley instantly died, dude. That was great. That was funny as
Man,
fuck.
Oh,
that's
man.
exactly how it is. Yes.
And this is why, even though we a lot of us, I mean, like, I consider like everybody like a big giant family because we may roast each other, we may be mad at each other, we may fight each other, but it's moments like that that it's just like that is the fucking universe at some of its best, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, that was funny.
Good
as fuck.
times.
Uh,
Your boy needs to take his leave. You know, us old people go to bed at 10 o'clock. I don't know what you
All
got
right.
going on here, Phantom.
I got
Can't hang no more, brother.
25 more minutes, and then we're gonna ship it over to Nick and Nerds. It kind of
Fuck it, I'll stay
rhymes.
on. I'll stay on for 25 for you. I'll do that for you.
Whoop, whoop.
Fanny G.
All right.
You gotta do it for Fanny G. The man, the myth, the legend. Fanny G.
Shit. I try. Oh, so Nick, I hear that Tammy 10 was supposed to be harassing you or helping you with something. I thought I read something about that, in the host chat. What does this say? MTV Nick.
I don't know.
Let's see.
I don't remember this.
It was
I'm very
early.
retarded lately. I don't know what's going on.
Something about
I swear, bro.
something about getting up on. If not, I can do nerds with you. Let me know. Yeah. Tomorrow night. So it's gonna be a wild night because Grimm's not gonna be there. So are we gonna get?
He might be there. I'm not 100% sure yet. I would know more tomorrow.
Tammy, you should still invade. Annoy the shit out of Nick. Twice.
No. Please don't do that.
Yeah, he's gonna be there. Yeah, he'll be there. It is what it is. Just show up.
We got some crazy news though about Tammy.
What?
Fuck it. I was gonna save it for Rain, but I'll say it anyways. She is coming to Fat Camp.
No
Confirmed.
shit.
Yeah.
Hey! That's fucking awesome.
Rain will be there in person. We'll have Desi, myself, and Tammy 20. She's a 20 in our hearts, according to Boogie2988.
Okay.
He said it himself.
Tammy, if you're listening, clip this, please. Bring me fucking ring baloney. A ring baloney is all I ask. I will pick you up from the airport. Just bring me a goddamn ring baloney. Put it in your suitcase. Please, for the love of God, bring me a ring baloney. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, I said it.
I texted her. I texted her that exact thing for you, Phantom.
All right. Thank
It's
you.
there.
Thank you. I could have asked for
You're welcome.
Kringle, but that would have been harder to transport. But a ring baloney would make my fucking life.
What the fuck is a ring baloney?
I don't know,
Oh
Jersey. I'm
my
under the
God,
same
Let
thing.
me show you.
I was wondering the same shit, bro. I was
feel like I was
what
out the loop.
It's a Wisconsin thing.
No clue.
It is a Wisconsin, Midwest type thing. But it's ringworst. But here. Let me just give you. Ooh.
I've
Use
never
code
heard
It
10.
doesn't sound right. It doesn't sound right.
Mm-mm. It doesn't at all.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. It looks like a freaking kielbasa or a summer sausage, but it's ring bologna. And
Okay, I've seen this before.
yeah, with the rope in the middle, and you got to peel the casing off because it's kind of papery. Naz, don't you ever forget the classic Top Dog and Big Grizzly, brother. Miss those days. We miss you too, Naz. But thank you for the 5. Honestly, Naz was here at the beginning.
I've never ever seen that before in my life.
It looks like chorizo.
Yeah.
It looks like it, but it's mostly just like a smoked sausage, but with different seasonings, different pieces and parts. You know, it's a unique.
Sounds very interesting.
Yeah. Well, when you grow up in Wisconsin, all you get is like sausages everywhere. Ringwurst, fucking knockwurst, you know, you get this worst, that worst. It's so good. It's so good. Oh my God.
Y'all got them cheese curds.
Hey,
Them cheese curds be hitting.
You want to know about them cheese curds? You want to know about them cheese curds?
I had some when I went to Lambeau. That shit was good. That shit was bomb as fuck.
If they're fresh, you know they're fresh when they squeak when you bite into
When they squeak. Yeah. Oh, I already know.
Fuck.
I already
Yeah.
She
know.
says, I already know. I've done my research. I've done my
Squeaky
research.
cheese.
Squeaky cheese?
Yeah, what the
Make
fuck is
it
even that,
hurt.
bro? I'm learning a lot today.
It's so hard to
Make it
describe
hurt.
it, but you understand when you bite into it. It has like a little.
Hey, Phantom, the chat wants you to play the commercial for the hoodies that Keem made.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Still
we can
waiting
do
on
that.
mine.
Hold on. So that commercial, I showed my girlfriend it, and she goes, "Who is that? She's too pretty to be in the LCU." I was
Yeah,
like,
she's fake.
"Wow,
I don't know who
that's
she is.
crazy
Who is she?
work."
I don't even know who she is.
Just an AI girl, bro. I have
That's
no
what
idea.
I thought. That's what I thought. Like, this person's not real. Who the fuck is
She's
this?
not real. Dude, my
She
girlfriend
is
literally
not.
said she's too pretty to be in the LCU. I said, "Whoa, that's crazy."
Better watch
Yeah.
out, Jersey. You heard what they
All
said.
right. I am gonna pull this up. I mean, shit. All of y'all are too pretty to be, I'm too pretty to, or I don't know. Y'all are all prettier than me. What are you talking about?
I love Alpha, bro. Just the randomest shit goes on here, bro. I love it. It's so great. It's so
He's
random.
a random ass
Like
motherfucker,
3 minutes
bro.
ago, we were just talking about ring baloney, and now we're talking about our looks. I
And
don't know what the
squeaky
fuck goes on.
cheese.
Squeaky cheese, yeah,
Even
bro.
AI did. AI bitches. I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah, bro, no clue.
Good
All
night, guys.
right. Here we go.
Hey, Meek, be quiet. I was winking. Huh? Shut up, Meek. Damn. Hater, yo.
The LCU 2026 NASCAR hoodie goes on sale Friday the 13th tomorrow. Get it customized with your own name and with any LCU show logo on back.
Look at the name of the show.
Can we talk about the... I was just gonna... Racked. What the fuck? Look at the very top. Look at the description he made it. Make an ad with a very attractive woman wearing this hoodie. Jesus Christ.
That is how you have to prompt AI, fucker. I mean,
wow.
That was a
The
extremely
shows are all fucked.
exciting ad. It was good. It was good. No, that's how I make my thumbnails. It's like create an ultra realistic picture of the attached image named blah 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 blah, dressed as a detective looking at a tattered poster on the wall. You have to, because if you just say, hey, make it look like Sherlock Holmes looking at a wanted poster on the wall, it'll be like, this has violated my terms, my guidelines for recognizable AI, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, you got to trick it.
What do you use, ChatGPT or Google Gemini?
I'm a GPT man. I'm just saying, you know.
Gemini's better, bro.
I've fucked with Gemini,
so
but
fucked up now, bro.
if you,
I paid for Gemini. I paid for it. It was that good.
Damn.
I paid for it.
Did you hear
nice.
that,
I
Thick
need some
Gemini?
Gemini,
He
man.
paid for it. He paid for it because you're that.
Paid for that shit. I paid for that shit. I paid for that shit.
Oh,
My Thick Gemini
man.
titties.
That
Yo,
you
you
did a
okay,
good
bro?
Gemini right there.
I know the fuck I did. You don't understand, motherfucker.
Please, can we have a Gemini versus Gemini off?
Yo,
Seriously.
cabrón, don't do that shit no more. Mamao, what the fuck?
You don't like this shit. You don't like this shit. You don't like this shit. Goddamn motherfucker. You don't like
No.
this shit.
Hey, Dios mío, papá. No. Cut that shit out.
That's how Thick Gemini acts.
Oh.
No, that's a very good impression. It's honestly a very good impression.
Yeah,
I love Thick Gemini. That's literally Thick Gemini, bro. What I just did, Thick Gemini.
That
Yeah.
motherfucker rubs me the wrong way, bro. He irritates the fuck out of me. I just don't even know why.
Who are you telling?
He's
Yo,
good
I
people.
can't.
He is
Like
good
me.
people.
I never talked to him before, but he just irritates the shit out of me, bro. I guess he wants to do that.
No,
That's his
he's
goal.
like such a shit stirrer, and I don't fuck with people like that. I
He is
can't
a
get
shit
behind
stirrer.
it. I cannot get behind it.
Are you
guess that's
not
what it is,
talking to one of the biggest shit stirrers? I just
Oh no,
stir
you're not a
shit
you're,
to
you're not a
stir
shit
shit.
stirrer.
Oh, I do.
You're not
but
a shit stirrer, bro.
You
You
just don't
try,
see it.
but
I
you're,
do
you're
try.
Not. You're not.
Oh god, Fat Camp. I'm gonna be like getting in a lot of fights. And it's only because of Phantom. I can see it.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
be like,
see?
Y'all gonna be
hey,
chilling.
did you hear what Nick said? He was over there talking about how, he could put you down in like one swing. You ain't gonna let that shit ride, right, Turbo?
And meanwhile, I'm scrolling through TikTok. They didn't say shit, bro. God, Turbo would crush me.
Ring baloney
Literally.
sounds like a venereal disease. Really? Really?
Yeah,
Oh
it
my
kinda does.
God.
God,
It
it
kind of
does.
does.
Shit.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. It kind of does.
Yeah, Loki. Yeah. It does.
Mhm. Hey, don't fuck
Alyssa,
with him. He
where
got
have
that
you
ring
been?
baloney.
That's crazy.
Alyssa is an old school Discord user, test person, and we haven't seen her around. She's been missing, and she shows up into the chat. Hi, we miss you.
Hi,
She's
Alyssa.
back for
Hi.
Fat Camp. She's back for Fat Camp.
Hell yeah. So,
I don't know who this person is. No clue. I'm clueless.
yeah, one's in there for our
One's
OTC.
in there.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Roman's
Alright,
my
so
god,
That
bro.
was
I'm gonna head out.
a fucking
Peace out.
day.
My
Jersey.
pizza is ready. I'm about to go in.
Oh, what do you got
Alright,
on
I
it?
appreciate
What do
that.
you
I'm
got
gonna
on
go in.
it?
Just a little margarita moment.
Oh shit! Just don't eat
I don't
too
like
much.
that.
You
I
got
don't
to
ever say
save
that
room
It's
again.
for that
not.
chili.
It's not just go fuck yourself.
I didn't say
It's
anything.
not a Jersey slice, but it'll have to do for right now. But God, I miss up north pizza, bro. Oh my God, I'm hurting.
It doesn't exist down here. It
I
does not
promise you,
exist.
it definitely doesn't.
But recently, we got a Wawa down here finally. So I'm happy about that.
Yes, us too. I feel like I got a little piece of home now. Just a little tiny one.
Just a
But
little.
yeah, it was nice to meet you, Nick. Thank you for
Nice to
having
meet you
me,
too.
Phantom. Good to see you, Biggs. And congratulations, by the way.
Thank you.
Hell
You.
yeah.
Finally. But you
All right,
told
have
me
a
that.
good.
You told me it was going to happen, though. So.
I mean, look, we done manifested it today on glass, as far as
Mhm.
I'm concerned.
I know
Y'all
that's.
did.
Have a good night, y'all.
Take it easy
Peace
now,
out.
Shotty.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, I mean, Biggs, you could have been like Iceman. Iceman's been an intern since like December.
I
So
don't fuck with that guy. That guy's too fucking
me
weird for my
neither.
taste. You know,
I hate
like,
him.
he has fucking issues. I don't.
He was
I don't
in
like him
the
either.
chat right at the fucking beginning. He's like, "Bring me up, bring me in, bring me in." I'm
No.
like, "No, the fuck, I'm not."
Nope.
No.
It's how you get
Nope,
your
that
stream
dude.
taken down, and now you get in trouble with KEEMSTAR.
He
and-
got
Yo, that
yeah.
was. Why the fuck would you be sitting there streaming with a couple of women in front of you with your balls out, bro? That's crazy. That's fucking crazy, yo.
He's drank his own urine before, Biggs.
He got one of my streams taken down for jerking it through the whole thing, spilling a piss jug, and doing other things and ogling my co-host at the time. It was quite funny.
That's crazy work, yo. Now, let me be clear. I play a lot with Jersey because she's my friend, only because she's from where I'm from. But it's nothing like that at all. And, he be taking shit to the fucking extreme, bro.
Oh yeah,
He's fucking
he
crazy.
don't care. He does
He the
not
type
care.
of motherfucker and I don't understand why people keep him around just to farm shock content from him, but
That's why.
ultimately, bro, he's gonna be a detriment. He needs to be stopped for real.
I agree.
And that shit he pulled the other day when he got their stream taken down for standing up ass naked, that was crazy. He should have been going for that.
Why?
And I stand on that shit.
Why the fuck? I cannot even. Okay, so I can imagine because of the fact that during COVID, how many people that got moved out of an office and went to remote and forget that like they would just put a suit top on and they'd be sitting there in the meeting and don't know how the fucking camera works. How many Zoom meeting fails did you see creep into the fucking YouTube? They were everywhere.
Oh, a lot.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But you know, you gotta have a degree of professionalism in everything you fucking do. If you're gonna be stupid and be smart about it. You know, like that shit is unacceptable. You know,
His brain's fried, bro. His brain is fried. It's like this fucking
completely.
big. I mean, he's good.
Completely. And motherfuckers be thinking that's just fake. No, that is him for real. That
No,
is
that's
literally him for real.
I worked with Iceman on Gold for about 2 weeks, and I'll tell everybody the same. Like, he's exactly how he is on screen. There's
Yeah,
no
that is him completely. And you know, I understand that, you know, content is content, but he's gonna be a detriment, bro. He's gonna fuck around and do something that we're not gonna be able to recover from. And hopefully Keem understands and knows what he's fucking doing. 'Cause that's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know.
Go start your show, bro. It's almost time. Get out of here.
I got 10 minutes. I'm good. I'm good.
So-
Grim does. He doesn't join until like 11:59. He joins 1 minute before the show starts.
Oh, you got it. You're gonna love that, cause yeah, you gonna have your hands full if you've already got one like that.
Dude, I don't even know what to expect, Phantom. I don't even know what to expect with Sweet Tea. No clue. I'm scared.
There's a saying: prepare for the worst, but hope for the best. That's all you can do.
Jesus Christ. Can I auction her off to different shows? Is that allowed? Can I sell
No.
a gold if it like sell
No.
her?
Are you ready? Are you ready for
They're not gonna take
the
the bite.
wildest
They're not gonna do
ride you're about to have? It's gonna be a wild ride.
Nice.
Like, give me one yellow dono, and I'll move her over to another channel. Just one, bro. God,
Give me one teal and
God
she's
damn.
gone over the pit for the rest of her career. I'm just kidding. It's gonna be interesting. I'm excited, I guess, to meet her. I haven't never actually met her before.
Yeah,
She's a
I
good
think
person.
you'll be okay. You are good at what you do. And I think that she'll pick up on your vibes, and hopefully you guys will mesh. I don't
yeah.
see any reason why, because you're cool as fuck. Like I
Thank you,
learned that from the
appreciate it.
first day I met you. So you're
Yeah,
cool as fuck. So
too, man. I like you.
but you'll be okay. You better. So you know, I'll let you speak to Jersey that way. Don't do it again. But no, I actually watch you guys' show every night. By the way, I'm a
appreciate
fan.
that.
I watch all the time. So,
Appreciate that, man, yeah.
but like I watch, and I'm very invested in what the fuck is going on.
I have to do a lot of ass kissing. A lot of ass kissing. I have to kiss Boogie's ass. I have to kiss Grim's ass. I have to do a lot of ass kissing. A lot of it.
That stand on business. Tell them motherfuckers to get the fuck up out of here with that dumb shit, bro. You scared?
We reached
I'll
all
come
the
tell 'em.
goals. I can't
Why-
scam my audience.
Why do you have to kiss Boogie's ass?
He's got to stink face me. We got 100 members for him to stink face me.
Oh fuck no, bro.
Oh God.
Yeah, for 20 seconds.
Oh fuck no. Yo, why would you even agree to that?
I didn't. Michael told me I had to do it.
Now here's
that, yo.
the thing. If he does it the true stink face way, the Rikishi way, you are fucked.
I'm dead. I'm getting pink eye. I'm getting ringworm,
And
bro. I'm
Boogie
getting
is the
everything.
type that will do it the real way. He
Yes,
probably put his
he
fucking
will.
pants down.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to think about it, guys. I don't want to think about it.
Oh, why would you
I don't
even
think about
fucking agree with that, bro?
I don't even want to
If
think
That's
you
a
about it.
breaking point right there, bro. Nah.
If you had to choose between joining the Kiss My Ass Club or the Stink Face Club, which would you take?
I'd kiss ass, bro.
I'd quit.
Easily.
I quit.
Look,
If I had to
if
choose,
William
I'd kiss ass
Regal-
because I can make it quick.
Yeah, if William Regal can fucking kiss some ass, I mean, I would think that Nick could do it because you guys are both kind of skinny white guys. Just saying.
Real crazy Void in the chat says he's sorry because he pitched that idea.
He did. He did. He sure the fuck did.
Good
Bastard.
man. Good man, Dark Boy.
Terrible man. Terrible man.
Well,
Terrible
it
man.
sucks to be you, bro. I pray that you have the strength to go through with it. I pray that Boogie decides he doesn't want to do it. I pray that you get out of it.
Oh, no. If Boogie doesn't want to do it, Michael's gonna do it, Grim's gonna do it, or Billy's gonna do it. One of those three are doing it. We have backups for the backups for the backups.
And if they don't want to do it, I'll do it.
There was once a lady named Tanya Harding that hit her friend in the knee before a great performance to stop her to win the gold medal. I suggest you get yourself a bat, brother, because that's crazy work. It's one by one. Everybody's gonna sit down with sore knees, brother. They can't stand up and make you kiss their ass if they can't stand up.
That's true.
Just remember that.
Hey, that's
some
true.
crazy shit.
Okay, so if you take the stink face, can I give you the Samoan drop? Or should we get Grim to do that?
Grim wants to do a bonsai drop on me, bro. I'm gonna die. I will die. I will fucking die.
I've seen behind the scenes footage of him actually training. He'll be okay. You'll be okay.
No, because he'll do it the non-safe way. He'll crush my lungs, dude. I'm dead. Gone. They're burying me in Snake Island.
Right underneath the cross. Right underneath the cross.
No, yeah, dude, my tombstone's already there.
Of the angels. We are here to celebrate Nick.
The world's smallest violin, brother.
Playing My Heart Bleeds for You. No.
That's crazy. Crazy work, yo.
Yeah, I'm cooked.
I'm saying, bro, get yourself a little bat, you know.
I have one. I have a Lucille replica from The Walking Dead.
Fucking A, bro. But
yeah,
you
can't bring that on the plane. Beautiful. But I know where you can get one. I know where you can get one down here.
If you toss Phantom a $5, he'll get one for you. Tell you, y'all.
I got you.
I gotta save my money for Fat Camp. Gotta save my money for Fat Camp.
That's diabolical, bro.
All you need is a good breaker bar. You know, for lugs, you just need a good breaker.
It's true.
That's all you need.
That's very true. That's very true.
You don't want to do permanent damage. I don't want you. Don't hit him from the front. You know, just come behind him and kneecap him. So it'll just make it hurt a little bit, but not do any long-lasting damage. So
if I'm gonna hurt him, I want it to be long-lasting. I don't give a fuck.
Well, then you go to jail because you're gonna be in front of cameras, bro. You got to be smart about these things.
We signed a waiver. They can't do nothing about it. They can't call the police.
Oh well, in that case, have at it, bro.
See, I play my. I know what I'm doing.
Yeah,
you might as well do some long-term damage.
He says that until he hears whoop whoop. That's the sound of the police. Whoop whoop.
Phantom, I'm taking you with me, bro. If I'm going, you're going with me.
Shit, I've heard it before. Do you? Okay, we got 3 minutes left. Real quick. Do you know how fucking scary it is to be standing at your car and just hear from the side of your house, whoop whoop? The fuck?
No idea.
And turn around and see DPS sitting behind you. Sir, I need to talk to you for a minute. Yeah, that's how I got I got arrested for DUI in my driveway, not even in my car. That's how I got arrested for it. I didn't get convicted, but that's how I got arrested for it. I'm like, motherfuckers! I didn't know my Fourth Amendment very well. Otherwise, I would have turned them away. But
you gotta be good at it, bro. If you go get caught, then you need to get out the game, brother.
Shit.
That's about it.
All right, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I gotta finish my show. It's nice talking to you, Biggs. Nice talking to you, Phantom. Phantom, I'll see you in like 2 days, bro. Peace out.
All right. And with that, sir, you have made it through your first full. Me? Him? Her? Who's the Karen? Oh, Karen. Okay. Okay.
She said congratulations.
Yeah.
Why would I call you a fucking Karen? Yo,
I don't know, because I kind of got those Karen. I know, but I got those Karen or Kevin vibes sometimes. I look like the guy that's going to call the manager. Sir. Wait. Don't even Don't even. Don't even. I know you're watching. Anyways, I was dealing with some of my light work there because he would come in and he'd be like, but you do ask for the manager. Oh my God, so. But you made it through your first alpha stream, and we want to thank you for being here. I hope you enjoyed it.
I'm happy to be here, brother. Happy to be here. We're going to do it again tomorrow.
Hell yeah, we are.
So.
Tomorrow it's the dancing stream. We are dancing. So.
Yeah. That's all good.
We are going to get you over to Nick and Grim over on Nerds. Y'all.
Tell Grim I said, what's up?
Yeah. Tell him Biggs said hi. And Nick, we'll see you in a couple days. And we'll see you guys next time.
Come along, little one. The night is young. Don't be afraid. Follow me. There's more to see.